Okay, what's up, everybody? I guess we're live now. I think we're finally live. I hope I fixed this right. I messed up. I have my game playing channel and I have my other channel, and I just, I keep forgetting to change it back. I have set templates, and you would think the template would stick to just the one, but it doesn't. You would think every time I had the template, it would go to and only play on one channel, but it doesn't. It goes to whatever the last channel was that you had set up. Sneaky. Actually, maybe we'll look at games in a little bit together because Sneaky Pete's like talking about it. What am I doing? That's what I need to do. I need to get logged on everywhere. I gotta make sure I give myself a like. I gotta give my own self a like, right? What am I doing? Perfect timing. Let's give myself a like. Hi. And then we'll go here because I gotta watch my own show, don't I? I gotta give my own show some good stuff. There we go. And I gotta turn it down. That's the only way I get likes is I gotta like my own stuff myself. That's how bad of a show I put on. Anyways, all right. Let's forget it. Let's look. Hold on. Fanatec. I gotta look now. I gotta look at the deals. Okay, so we want Fanatec, right? He says they're on sale, so I need a wheelbase for sure. I need a wheelbase. Which is the best one? So mine has to be for PlayStation. He got the DD. Oh, dude, that one's off. It's unavailable now. Dude, the one he got sold out. This is sold out. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Wait, hold on. Which one did he get? Which one did Sneaky Pete get? Oh, he got a whole entire. It was a whole entire set. Hold on, he got a whole entire set. I just looked at the hub. Maybe Sneaky Pete will show up right now. Let's see if he'll show up. Excuse me. Holy shit, Batman. I shouldn't be looking because you know what's gonna happen? You know I'm gonna buy one. You know I'm gonna fucking buy one. I'm just that stupid. Let's see. So actually, I don't want to just so let's go products. They have certified refurbished. Any of these are on sale right now. So I want to do for PlayStation. This is the one. Did he get a refurbished one? That's what he got. No, he got something else. It was the same price. Hold on, let me see. Which one did he get? He got the DD Pro 8 nanometer. See, this one comes with an F1 though. He got one with an F1, and it's on sale, big time. Oh wait, he's showing me the F1 wheel he's getting right now. Hold on. I'm looking at one. Let me take a picture. Gotta get Sneaky Pete over here. Done, send it. Goddamn Sneaky Pete. He's gonna make me buy one of these right now. By the way, it's Sneaky Pete's birthday tomorrow. The Clubsport Racing World F1 combines an advanced Formula steering wheel with the unique blood forged with the 15 nanometer Clubsport DD Plus wheelbase to deliver consistent torque performance and detailed force feedback. Our partnership with Sony Interactive Entertainment means this Clubsport Racing Wheel F1 works seamlessly with all PlayStation. I wonder, so this doesn't have the pedals though. And I can't use the pedals anyways. There's supposed to be ways that I can do it without the pedals. Look at that bad boy. Look at this bad boy. Okay. Oh, there he is, Sneaky Pete. So this is the Club Sport Racing Wheel F1. It's refurbished. So it's a refurbished one, right? Oh, it's currently on back order. Shit, never mind. But it is expected to ship 11/7. Okay, well that's tomorrow. Look at this bad boy. What's the difference, Sneaky Pete? What's the difference? The nanometers or NM, the 15. The one you're looking at is 6 NM, right? Did you say the one you got is 6 NM for the base? What's the difference on these bases? Here we go. Wait, let's get started and configure my perfect setup. Sim racing configuration. You know what? Do that later on. So I want to do mine for PlayStation. I want to do Formula One. Get started. So is it better to have more nanometers or more NM or less NM? Okay, let's look at the wheelbase first. So the Club Sport DD, this is the one you got, right? The DD Pro. What's the difference between the two of these? Do they have comparisons? That's probably way more than you'd want to start out with. What's up? What's up, Stormy? Oh wait, let me put all this stuff up. What's up, Stormy? Let me put up so we can have live chats on both sides. There we go. You think it's way too much for me, huh? But it for new though. But it's okay. The all new. Hold on, learn more. Fanatic available. The all new Club Sport DD delivers 15 Nm of consistent torque performance with incredible responsive and dynamics. Your favorite thing. It doesn't tell you enough about it though. Shifter 1, shifter 2, pedal and handbrake. So I can't use my feet, and I understand there's a way I could probably use it without my with the on the steering wheel. More, but you don't want to go that strong at the beginning. Really? So what is direct drive? Is that what DD stands for? Club Sport DD wheelbase, power supply unit, power board, peanuts, and track guide. Why don't I want to go with more? Okay. The wheel DD base, it doesn't say. It's passively cooled when setting up. Make sure there's sufficient airflow around the wheelbase. The hard mount will use it. Peanuts. Direct drive, yeah. You know, I've been looking at this stuff, but I haven't been looking at enough because I didn't want to buy one yet. But it's using the 4-thread holds on the front side. Okay, good to know. Oh, this just tells you how to mount it. Never mind. Oh, here we go. The most advanced. The all-new Club Sport DD delivers 15 Nm of consistent torque performance with incredible responsiveness and dynamics. Your favorite racing sim suddenly became much more. Auto Direct Drive says more credit equal Deckways experience. An exceptional PlayStation piece. Combining PlayStation 5 console performance with Fanatec Direct Drive technology for the smoothest. Sneaky Pete, you had to tell me about this, didn't you? Consistent torque, engineered to meet strict cooling requirements. The Club Sport DD is the most thermally stable most in this class. Genuine torque. Smash Direct Drive failed to hold their claim torque figures. Lightning fast acceleration. Active full force. Features. Okay. License PlayStation technology, cooled with QR2 from the ground up. See, I'm gonna have to learn all this stuff. The only difference is just more NM, huh? Okay. Where was this? Let's see. Racing controller. So wheelbase. So I don't want that one. You're saying I want this one then, right? So you're saying I want this one. Okay, so let's go to next. Okay. Create your wheel from scratch. Choose between our pre-configured wheels. Okay. Club Sport steering wheel F1. Formula version 2.5. Which one are you looking at? Is this the one you're looking at, Sneaky Pete? Learn more. it doesn't look right to me. I mean, you know why? Was it the Monza one that I was looking at? Monza. Yeah. Moza, that's it. Because the Moza one looked more like an F1 wheel. It would rip itself off the base. Interesting. Good to know. Okay, what's going on? Stop. There we go. Close that out. I just want to show you what the wheel looks like. Steering wheel. This is because that's why, because they had the officially licensed one. SC12, nope. Okay, anyways, back to Fanatec. Fanet. Okay, so Moza doesn't make anything for PlayStation yet. Okay, good to know. What's the difference between the two of these then? Officially licensed for Xbox. For Xbox, the Club Source, but it works for PlayStation. It's PlayStation ready. Oh, as long as you hook it up to the wheelbase. Okay, so that's fine. That's which one's on sale? None of these are on sale though. If I'm saving money on that, I guess I could get the better wheel, right? I know, guys. I'm gonna get to the news in a second. Oh, they both look basically the same. Okay, well, you know, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go next. So, what if I don't want pedals? Because I can't use the pedals. So I'm just gonna go for the cheapest of the cheapest. Okay, next. Finish. I don't want that. Add-ons optional. But where's the? I'm looking for this though. Okay, hold on. Okay, so instead, then let's do this. Bundles. Let's just get the bundle that you got. Cockpit bundles. Here we go. This is what I gotta look at. So we're gonna do PlayStation. Holy sheep shit. Oh, but that comes with everything. Club Sport GT, Cockpit GT, Gran Turismo bundle. Yeah, right? Hold on, let me go back to bases. Pedals, cockpit. Which cockpit did you get? This is the one you got, right? GT cockpit? Wait, hold on, let me see. Oh, you have to buy a seat for it too, huh? You have to buy a seat for it too, Sneaky? You have to buy a separate seat? You got the 40, the RS40. 40 SA. I'm not seeing it. I don't care what color it is. Wait. Let's look at this one. So you got to get a seat too still. Okay. All right, Sneaky Pete, you're getting me in trouble. You're getting me in trouble. I better stop looking right now. I better stop looking and get to the news. I'm gonna look more later on tonight. All right? Ugh, geez Louise, man, look what you got me started doing. Look what you got me doing. Oh my goodness. I want one now though. Then you added the reclining seat. And I'll see how it goes on what I gotta do this week coming up. Alright. Trump press does not report that prices are going down. Of course they don't, because they want to make President Trump look bad. Let's see what's going on here.
Talk about the cost of Thanksgiving and the cost of living through Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's not a Fanatec, it's Track Racer. Oh, okay.
For Joe Biden, it was 25% more.
Track Racer. Are they having a Black Friday sale too? Oh yeah, they are. Interesting. Racing simulators. What the heck? Look how huge this thing is. Okay, so let's do frame. What's frame and electron? What kind of electronics? So I know I want a tube one. I've been doing one. I've seen it. I want a tube one for sure. From what I've been looking at. So what's this one? I like the blue. I like the color blue. That's Alpine Racing. RS6 Ready to Race Pro Racing Simulator Bundle. Holy shit, $3,400. Racing TRX Blue. I like this. I like to see that's adjustable. TRX Blue, TRX Silver. Let's click on the blue. Is this this is not the one you got though, is it? No, it's not. Included. It comes with a Fanatec side mount. Wait. Oh, you can get the wheel mount on top of it. Let's see what this guy looks like. And then you still got to buy the seat, right? Seat. It says no seat, so you have to buy a seat. Okay, I better stop. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. The tube ones are I watched a video the other day, and they said the tube ones are the ones you want to get because otherwise you're gonna be blah 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 blah. What's up, Gavin Newsom? What's up, buddy? Sneaky Pete just showed me his birthday present, and him and I want to race together on our games and stuff. And so I have been when he told me, I've been looking for a while that I want to buy one of these. And when I saw his birthday present, and happy early birthday, Sneaky. Now I want one. Now I want one of my own. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. You suck, Sneaky Pete. Tell your wife I said hi, and that she has a sister she wants that I can marry.
Than it is for me. At a later time, our energy costs are way down. Our groceries are way down. Everything is way down. And the press doesn't report it. The press reports whatever the con people say. You know, I call the Democrats con men and women. They make up numbers. But when you look at
They're just wanting you to buy the
25%
expensive
reduction
ones.
in costs for Thanksgiving between Biden
I am
and
jealous,
me,
Stormy.
meaning this administration, that's a tremendous
I
number.
am
That's
jealous.
a tremendous. It's the biggest reduction in cost in the history of that chart or whatever it is they do. That they do a synopsis of everything. They cover every element of Thanksgiving meals. 25% down. So I don't want to hear about the affordability because right now we're much less. If you look at energy, we're getting close to $2 a gallon gasoline. With Biden, it was $4.50, $5.
Oh, she's nothing
Another
like
thing,
your wife?
inflation.
Well,
We have the
nobody's
worst
like your wife,
inflation
right,
in the history
Sneaky?
of our country.
Nobody's
Now
like
we
your
have
wife.
virtually no
That's your
inflation at
wife.
all. It's down at a very low number and a very normal number. So the affordability is much better with the Republicans. The only problem is the Republicans don't talk about it. And Republicans should start talking about it and use their heads because we have great numbers. We have greatest, and they're going to only get better. When all these jobs open up, all these factories open up that are being built all over our country. I mean, we are building auto plants. We're building AI.
Speaking of that today, you know, they had the Tesla thing today, and they actually, Tesla's stockholder meeting was at the Tesla factory, and Elon Musk was there, and he was talking about, you know, like the new robots he's coming out with, right? Which I want. I'm gonna get an Optimus. I'm telling you, it's gonna help me with my disability, like you don't even understand. Um, but it's just insane. You know, he was saying that pretty soon every single person in the world is gonna have one of his robots. He says there's gonna be billions of them, right? He said, and here's something he said that kind of it was interesting to me. And he was talking about people going to jail and getting arrested, right? He's like, you know, we spend all this money on prisons, and we didn't say it that way, but this is what I'm thinking in my head. And he's like, who needs to put somebody in jail? You just give them one of my Optimus robots, and they will make sure that that person no longer commits a crime ever again. You're gonna get one of the Optimus robots too, Sneaky Pete? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, by the way, just so you know, Gavin, your water heater cost just went up because me and Sneaky Pete have been looking at buying stuff. Yeah, he said by 2030 there'll be 40 million robots. He said that they're gonna have their first one is gonna be in Fremont, California assembly plant, which I don't get. But he said they're gonna start with so that'll be 1 million a year. And then they're gonna open one up at Space Base or Starbase in Texas, which is gonna have it's gonna do 100 million bots. Can you think about that? And these things are awesome.
We're
I mean,
leading in AI.
hold on, let me see. Let's go here and we can do let's go, I guess X would be the let's go to YouTube. And let's do Tesla Optimus. Dude, these like they were dancing with him basically today.
Yeah, so Tesla might be slow with electric vehicles, but when it comes to Optimus, we'd bet that Tesla's making progress that no one can catch up with. And yeah, the recent We Robot event was the clearest proof yet that Optimus,
let's see.
Tesla's robotaxi launch event. Now, in theory, the We Robot event was supposed to be all about the robotaxi, as it was the main focus of people.
Look at what this thing
much
does.
More, and more importantly, they want to see the practical utility and features of Tesla's robot in real-world scenarios,
Racing
rather
simulator
than just through
terrorist.
Tesla's update videos. So, the recent We Robot event marked the first time people could touch, interact with, and witness Optimus outside a controlled setting. Before, Tesla had brought its robot to an exhibition in China.
No, but think about this for me. So I'm, he could go shopping with me. They say he can do dishes, he can dust, he can fold laundry, they can give massages, everything that I need help with, right? I bet you I could get him to help me build stuff. Can you imagine it? Yeah, he definitely said he did say that too. That there's going to be more robots than there will be, and I'm sure we'll see some stuff on here today. Tesla's $1 trillion gamble is actually a bargain. Let's see what this says right here. Speaking of it. Well, that's the old looking version. That's the original Optimus. Let's see if they show it. This is an old video, never mind. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. You've seen iRobot? I bet you have. Some of the questions. Let's see what this guy asks.
We now have over a $40 billion war chest. We're cash flow positive and remain that. We know how you feel about fiat already. Is it time to take a look at Bitcoin? What's your belief on that? Also, you've hinted towards that there's a wheelchair accessible model in the works. Were you referring to the Robovan? And if so, can we please speed up production to help the least fortunate?
Yes.
Sure. Obviously we need a vehicle that's big enough to fit a wheelchair, if it's wheelchair accessible. So I think that is the Robovan or Robust or whatever we call it. I mean, it's not like we're slowing down because we want to slow down. It's like we're spinning like a zillion plates here. But I do think it would be very cool because I think aesthetically as well, it just would change the look of the roads and make it feel like the future. So it won't be long before we make that. But it's since we do have Optimus, we've got Cybercab, Optimus, and Semi all next year. We'll probably have to be maybe the year that a couple years from now or something like that.
At least he's
but
working
we certainly
on it.
will make a wheelchair accessible vehicle.
I can't wait. That's awesome. Good. Just don't give one the AC. Yeah, that's what we were watching earlier. Okay, so now Trump about Nancy. Oh, by the way, did you guys hear Nancy Pelosi finally announced today that she's gonna retire? Oh, it's gonna be a better day. but I hear her replacement might be just as bad, so we'll see.
Thank you,
Rose.
Thank you, press.
Sorry about
Nancy Pelosi's
I think she's an evil woman. I'm glad she's retiring. I think she did the country a great service by retiring. I think she was a tremendous liability for the country.
And on Dick
I
Cheney.
thought she was an evil woman who did a poor job, who cost the country a lot in damages and in reputation. I thought she was terrible. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, press. Thank you.
I don't know. Do you think that they'll take out service plumbers, service electricians, and all that stuff? You know, because I mean, there's a lot of thinking. Well, I mean, I know but you know, when you're running like with a plumber, when you're sticking your snake down a drain, right, and trying to unclog it, you have to be able to feel what you're going through and feel. You know, I mean, there's, I don't know. So what's up with Marjorie Taylor Greene? All of a sudden, she used to be all President Trump this, President Trump that. Now it seems like she's off on a tangent. What do you think's going on with her? Like, she went on The View. Oh, they took that post down. Oh wait, no, it's not. She went on the freaking View. Now she's on CNN.
I will praise Nancy Pelosi. She had an incredible career for
Praising
her
Nancy
party.
Pelosi.
I served under her speakership in my first term of Congress, and I'm very impressed at her ability to get things done. I wish we could get things done for our party like Nancy Pelosi was able to deliver for her party. So I wish her well in her retirement.
So what's up with her? The other day she was on The View. She's on all these liberal news shows. Why? Is she trying to do a fake out with them or something? Or, I mean, if it can massage you, it has some sort of fuel sensors. Yeah, I guess that's true, huh? Guess that might be true. Okay. A liberal man slams President Trump for taking away all of his government assistance. Oh, I gotta see this. Let's see if it's fake or real. She's trying to be moderate. But she was so outspoken. I don't know. It just seems weird. Is it me, or she's mad that Trump won't release the Epstein files? Well, so am I. A lot of us are. But you just, I mean, I don't agree with everything everybody does, but I'm not gonna stop talking to somebody just like look what happened in DC. I'm in there in DC, and what was Defender Vance was like, Eddie, why you going over there? They're friends with Oreo, and you and Oreo hate each other. I'm like, so I don't tell them who they can be friends with, type of shit, you know? It's kind of like that. Anyways, let's see what this man's gonna say.
I don't like Trump. He's taken everything I worked for. Medicaid, Medicare, SNAP. I paid all that. I paid into it. I've been used to work, but I only make $300 a week. I don't make $100,000 a year in his category. So I'm poor. So he says I'm lazy. It's not.
Oh, she thinks his name is on the list now?
We all have our own opinion. You know, I'm on disability and stuff. I can't work anymore.
Okay, dude, you're on disability. You're still gonna. That doesn't stop. Disability is a totally different thing than what we're talking about here, dude. That's what you get for watching the wrong fucking news. Who posted this? Oh.
It's true. We can't work. But he thinks we should. So
he's not saying it to people like you.
He's a pedophile. He rapes 12-year-old girls with Epstein. So the president of pudding.
Yeah,
so people like you like him.
This guy's drunk, isn't he?
You see the stuff on TV every day.
This guy's drunk.
That he's causing.
Oops, sorry.
Not causing me any problems.
The old man's like,
he's causing the whole country problems. Like I'm from Chicago, so Pritzker says he's killing 40 million people.
Did you just hear him? He says, I'm from Chicago, and Pritzker says he's killing. The problem is you're listening to Pritzker.
Taking away Medicaid. That's true. You got to see what's going on. Live the shirt.
Yeah.
You're not a Trump lover, are you?
I love myself.
But you gotta love what you're getting from like Obama.
I don't let none of that affect me, sir.
Well, it affects me.
I put myself in situations where I don't have to rely on anybody.
Well, I can't work.
I understand that.
I don't want the stuff. I need it.
Got you.
I'm not greedy. I don't want it. I need it. And he's taking away what I need.
No, he hasn't, dude. You're disabled. He's not taking away your vacation.
Well, I got disability.
How you paying for your vacation? Well, I got disability. When you make your life depend on the government, you give them the power to starve you. I saw that quote today. It's funny how you mentioned that. I saw that quote today. I did. I saw that around. All right, Sydney Sweeney. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. The refusal to apologize for the American Eagle jeans ad after GQ's Catherine Stoffel continuously tried to get her to cave. Okay, let's watch this.
I'm literally in jeans and a t-shirt like every day of my life.
Jeans are uncontroversial. Jeans are awesome.
Yeah, I like your jeans.
You look great in your jeans. I think I know how you're going to answer this, but I'm going to ask anyway. I mean, the president tweeted about the jeans ad, or Truth Socialed about the jeans ad, and that just seems to me like a very crazy moment for anyone.
Water.
And I wondered what that was like.
It was surreal.
Mm-hmm. And it would be totally human. I would probably feel like
She is smoking, not her.
thankful
But-
that somebody had my back in
Sydney
public,
Sweeney?
you know, and conveniently some very powerful people had my back in public. And I wondered if you felt that way.
I don't think that it's not that feeling I didn't have that feeling, but I wasn't thinking of it like that, or like of any of it. I kind of just put my phone away. I was filming every day. I'm filming Euphoria, so I'm working like 16-hour days, and I don't really bring my phone on set. So I work and then I go home and I go to sleep. So I didn't really see a lot of it.
You've
I've
made a
never
really good
seen
case
Euphoria.
for keeping your thoughts and your life separate from that work.
What do you
But the
mean?
risk
I did
is
not
that,
trim
you know,
my beard. No, I didn't.
There's a chance that somebody will get
No, I
some
didn't.
idea about.
Hope says I trimmed my beard. I did not. I haven't trimmed my beard at all. It's still goes way out here. Still out there. I didn't trim my beard. It's just you can't see it that well when it's in. No trimming of the beard. Not yet.
What you think about
Oh,
certain
I saw that,
issues.
Gavin.
And
She's also she's in some movie where there's a scene in there where she
and
anyways.
feel like I don't want to see Christy because of that. Like, do you worry about that?
No.
The criticism of the content, which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like white people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since
Thank
you are
you.
talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. I actually watched that movie. Well, of course I didn't. Movie database. Let's see what movies she has been in. Euphoria. I haven't seen that. I saw her in White Lotus. I don't watch The Handmaid's Tale. Was it Madam Web? I think it was Madam Web. I think this is the one. Madam Web? Let me see. No. It wasn't that one. That's a good movie though too. I did watch that movie with her. Which one was it? Oh, The Voyeurs. That's it right there, The Voyeurs. Yeah, you should watch that movie, Gavin. Thank you. It does look better. I know, I'm good looking all the way around, Hope. You should know that by now. Rock on call. Your action button. Oh, I saved this because I wanted to look at my phone. So now I can use Grok by just by hitting one button on my phone. Thank you, Hope, though. The socialist wants more money from his followers. Shocking. Let's see what this is about.
Good morning.
This was the one I was going to show you guys yesterday and I couldn't find. He has just been elected and he's already making this video. Watch.
New York City. Thank you. Last night we made history, and today we begin the work of making a new administration. welcome to the transition. This is the period over the next few months where we build a city hall that delivers on the promises of our campaign, to make New York City affordable and to make government accountable to the people it serves. As we prepare to govern, we'll start announcing the leaders who will help implement our agenda. People like deputy mayors who oversee entire areas of government, and the commissioners who carry out the critical work of city agencies. These appointments will be driven by excellence, integrity, and hunger to solve old problems with new solutions. Talking to organizers on the front lines of the fight to improve our city, government veterans with proven track records, policy experts from around the country and the world, and working people who know better than anyone what our neighborhoods deserve. And this will be a period, like the campaign we ran and the city hall to come, defined by transparency. Because New Yorkers deserve a government they can trust. On January 1st, I will be your mayor. New Year's Day and a new era for this city. Oh, and one more thing. Remember how I told you a few months ago to stop sending us money? You can start again. This transition requires staff, research, and an infrastructure that can meet this moment. And it will be made possible by the people who built and believe in this movement.
Asking for money.
So I hope
already.
you make a donation at transition2025.com. Now let's get to work.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm just, because I don't live in New York, so I don't care, right? I can't wait. I'm just waiting to watch it unfold. It's going to be exciting to watch it unfold, I guess. All right, is it Eric Doherty, or I think it's Doherty, right? Breaking news: Chuck Schumer ducks question on if he'll seek re-election in 2028. He's weighing in if it's worth getting embarrassed by AOC. You think AOC is going to beat him? You think AOC is going to beat him? Does he want the money on gift cards like a true Indian scammer? He might, Gavin, but he's not Indian. He's not Indian. He's Muslim. Elon, you only get 6 months every 2 years to reach Mars. Oh yeah, this is interesting. So apparently, there's certain times that you want to go to Mars because you can use the Earth and the Sun and this whole solar system to get you there. So let's watch this. This is interesting.
The trip to Mars is like, what, 6 months? Is that what the idea is?
When you want to go to Mars, you basically accelerate along the same path of Earth going around the sun, and you time it such that your acceleration gives you an elliptical orbit where the tip of the ellipse intersects with Mars. There's only about a 6 month period every 2 years when Earth and Mars are aligned such that you can do the transfer. You can totally imagine that if Mars is on the other side of the sun, you can't get there. Now you can speed that up. I could sort of see a way to make it happen in, say, 3 months, where the intersection with Mars would not be at the tip of the ellipse, but on the edge of the ellipse. That would mean the tip of the ellipse is out near Jupiter. So if you miss Mars, you're going to end up at Jupiter.
Interesting. Oh,
the trip to Mars.
I don't know. I was just guessing he was Muslim. I could be wrong. I don't know. Just in Representative Tim Burchett on Nancy Pelosi's retirement. But where am I going to go to get stock tips? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see where was born. Where was and Mamdani born? Yeah, Uganda. Okay, you're right, Kampala, Uganda. Bet they find Matt Damon on Mars. Oh, from the Martian movie, huh? Exercise and a pill. Man, oh my gosh, this would be great for people like me that are disabled and exercise. Scientists have identified a compound that mimics workouts and fights aging. A blockbuster study found out of China just revealed how exercise slows the aging process at a molecular level, and how a kidney-made molecule called betaine might do the same without breaking a sweat. So it says over 6 years, researchers have now tracked how a 5-kilometer run and 25-day training program rewired the body's metabolism, immune system, and even DNA, with the kidney emerging as command central. The surprise: exercise creates short-term metabolic chaos, but long-term training activates anti-aging systems via betaine, which reshapes the microbiome, reduces inflammation, and reverses immune cell aging. Even more wild, oral betaine supplements reproduce many of these effects, from boosting brain and kidney function to reducing depression and cellular aging in mice. Betaine works by blocking TBK1, a master switch for chronic inflammation, mimicking the benefits of regular workouts. Interesting. Can you buy betaine? Hold on, let's see. Can you buy betaine? Buy BAINE supplement. I don't know. Can you buy that stuff? Holy shit! You can actually buy it on Amazon. You can buy this shit everywhere. It looks like. Hulk's TMG as bethane hydrate. It's only like $18.97. Could you imagine if you just take that stuff and all of a sudden you start losing weight? You found some robot legs that strap onto your legs that you could buy so you can walk again. You know, I seen those things. I seen those things. Bionic eggs, disabled people walk. Exoskeleton. This is from Kickstarter. I didn't even know Kickstarter was still around. Let's play it. Is this what you're talking about, Sneaky Pete?
When adventure calls, there's only one answer. For those who want to go further, faster, stronger, Ascentus, an exoskeleton that makes the most of every step you take. Assemble and wear in 5 seconds. Customizable to your needs. What used to be difficult is now a breeze. With one click, switch between the H module and the K module. Going the distance never felt so easy. Reduce the risk of falls up to 40%. 66 pounds of relief with every step.
That's my biggest
216 pounds of pressure gone. Unlimited adventure, the K module delivers up to 88 pounds of upward support. A maximum speed of 17.4 miles per hour. More freedom, more endurance. An intelligent
How does
motor
it work,
that boosts
though?
your natural stride. For a second wind that never quits.
All right, so real quick question. Does it move the legs for you, or does it just, it's like a support to take pressure off of your back? How does that work?
From standing to climbing, from adventure to exploration, always one step ahead. Ascentus adjusts for you with automatic AI recognition of over 10 motion scenarios. Built to withstand water, dust from every step, and extreme weather with ease. Make the most of your day with training mode to transform daily activities into targeted exercise. That coffee run just turned into leg day. ACC mode. Let Ascentus do the work. It's cruise control for your legs. For every trail, every climb, and every step along the way. Unlock your potential with Ascentus.
So I don't think I could use this one. I think I'd have to use the whole entire setup. But like, I'm trying to see here. See, my problem is the pain in my back. The pain in my back causes. Well, I have the back pain, and then the way I walk like triples my back pain. I wonder how much one of these things would cost. From $199. Oh, you have to pay per month? No, you mean you got to pay per month to have this thing? It's like a monthly subscription? Oh no, here we go. $1,098. One Exobelt Pro, battery included, one hip module, one knee module Pro. Or the super early bird. I don't know. I don't know if it would work for me or not. I don't know if it would work for me. I don't know. I don't think it would, to be honest with you. But I mean, I would try it. But I don't know if I'd want to buy it unless I could. Yeah, but maybe it'll take the pressure off your back. I don't know. Something, I'm definitely going to have to look into that now, though, for sure. Definitely got to look into that.
Probably got millions of.
All right, so this was the other day where Elon was on Joe Rogan's show. Let's see what they're talking about here about illegals.
People that are here that are trying to be here under some asylum pretense, right?
Yes.
Like you could just come from a war-torn part of the world.
They changed the definition of asylum to be economic
Right.
asylum,
Which is everybody.
Which is everybody.
Yeah.
Asylum
I'm broke. I want to
is
come to the United
supposed to
States.
mean that if you go back to your country, you'll get killed. They changed the definition of asylum to be you will have a
Yeah, I can do
decreased
that,
standard of
Gavin.
living, which
That's
is
a good
obviously not
idea.
real asylum. And you can test the absurdity of this by the fact that
I wonder
people
if
who
the
are
VA
asylum
would
seekers
buy
go
that
on
for me.
vacation to the country that they're seeking asylum from. That doesn't make any sense. When you understand the incentives, then you understand the behavior. So once the left realized that illegals will vote for them if they have open borders, and combine that with government handouts to create a massive incentive, they're basically using U.S. and European taxpayer dollars to
With
provide
free
a financial
returns?
to bring in as many illegals as possible to
For
vote them
Costco?
into permanent power and create a one-party state. I invite anyone who's listening.
I don't know. Well, let's see. What is it called? Let's see if they have reviews. Copy. I'm opening up way too many windows now. This is gonna start going. I don't know. Let's look this stuff up. The modulation with reviews praising its high quality construction or activity like walking, which allows users to quickly swap between different knee pads. Key features: AI powered quality assistance. The hip module is noted for providing a powerful boost for proportion and endurance. The knee module is described as a shock absorber that reduces joint stress. For cycling user experience, they report that the modules can make movement feel easier with the knee support. Okay, I sent. How about this? Let's do this. Can a person who cannot talk? Let's see about this. A person who cannot walk may be able to use Ascentix, but it depends on their specific condition and requires medical consultation, as the product is not medically certified. So it's not medically certified, so the VA won't pay for it then. Like lying, walk in, reduces effort. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to look into it some more.
Just do any research. The more you dig into it, the more it will become obvious.
You can't
that what
skip
I'm saying
ads on
is
Rumble,
absolutely true.
Gavin? You can't skip rubs on Amp? I don't know. I don't know. The Democrats are more concerned with lining their pockets than they are looking out for the American people. And they're willing to shut down the government as a result. Yes, they are. I wonder if you subscribe to my channel, if you still have to watch commercials. Speaking of commercials, shit, should I do a commercial real quick? I got 11 people. Let me see if there's a short one. I like the crypto one because they pay the most. I don't see a crypto one. Perplexity. How long is this one? This one's not long. All right, let's do this one. Looking for smarter ways to browse and enjoy your favorite content without ads? Get the Perplexity Pro bundle with Rumble Premium for just $19.99 a month. When you sign up before January 31st or December 31st, normally a $29.99 value. With Rumble Premium, you'll get an ad-free viewer experience across all your devices and access to exclusive premium content. No interruptions, just the videos and streams you love anytime, anywhere. Plus, Perplexity Pro boosts your productivity with unlimited research, unlimited uploads, exclusive member perks, and access to the latest and most advanced AI models for faster, smarter answers every day. Save over 30% on this powerful bundle. Head to rumble.com premium before December 31st to sign up and unlock your premium experience. I don't know what Perplexity is, but it's something to do with Rumble. So I don't know, Gavin. I have Rumble Premium because you have to in order to stream. So I don't really have the ad issue, so I wouldn't know. Okay, let's see what these people are talking about.
Well, at the end of the day, what it comes down to is the Democrats want to shut down the government so they can give $40 billion to insurance companies. That's what this comes down to. They don't want to put more money in people's pockets. Of course not. Their agenda has always been about dependency and control.
Interesting.
And so that what they want to do is subsidize insurance companies, and companies, by the way, that have made 230% increase in profits, and while steadily declining claims, 32% of all claims for insurance companies are denied. So really, who are they standing for? It seems like the Democrats are more concerned with lining their pockets than they are looking out for the American people,
Isn't
and
this
they're
what I've
willing
been
to shut
saying?
down the government as a result. So I anticipate that they need something to dig in on. They've already kind of crossed the Rubicon, as so to speak, on this. So I anticipate we.
I'm telling you, think about it. They've been saying for months now, oh, that President Trump doesn't want health care. He wants to double your health care. Your health care is going to triple, right? And they've been saying that for so long now that when it does triple, because they're doing this, that they're just going to blame President Trump, right? And actually, it's the Democrats doing it. They're saying, hey, you know, your insurance rates are going to triple. It's Donald Trump's fault. While doing this, they're getting paid kickbacks probably already to say this, because they know that the insurance companies say, well, now we can do it. They'll blame President Trump. Who cares? It doesn't make us look bad. So then they're going to do it and then give the Democrats a kickback from it. I've been saying this for days now. I've been saying that for days, haven't I? All right, Speaker Johnson, let's see, he talks about today's how the shutdown is still going on. Let's see.
The future of the Democrats was set in New York City. A 34-year-old Marxist is now the leader of the Democratic Party, and it is a very dangerous road for them to go down. I want to say this because a lot's been said about the Mamdani campaign. It is very easy to run and win as a socialist, right? All you do is promise everything to everyone for free. What a great message that is. Boy, that really resonates for people who don't study history. And while you're making all those promises, you hope that they never realize the trap that you're actually setting, the impossibility of fulfilling your fantastical claims and dreams, and the extreme danger and chaos that would result if you ever could. When you run as a socialist, you have to hope that they never understand that this will lead to the inevitable loss of their freedom, their opportunity, and their security, the loss of meritocracy and fairness in society, the loss of colorblindness, and the loss of emphasis on character, and the morality and the personal incentive and the common sense that we rely upon to keep a republic in operation. If you run as a socialist, you run on a big list of false claims. You promise everything to everyone and you can't deliver. And if you were ever able to deliver, it will be to the great detriment of the very people that you lured in to vote for you. Third fact about the election.
Yeah, Gavin. Gavin says, unfortunately, there's so many stupid people out there that really believe the lie that Trump is shutting down the government. And it's I said it the other day, you know, sometimes I'm starting to believe now that, hey, people are too dumb to be allowed to vote anymore. And I hate saying that because I think everybody deserves the right to vote and we should have our voice heard, but we're so. Stinky Pete says, they said today that more people think that the Republicans shut down the government, even though the Democrats are the ones voting not to open the government. That's just insane. And that's the issue, folks. Like, liberals only watch. People only watch shows that they agree with. They only watch, movies that they agree with. They only have friends that they agree with, right? And that's the problem with liberal news and having, I don't think news has ever been right down the middle, right? I don't think it ever has. The journalists and stuff like that, they all have their opinions, right? Like even today, still, I was like, man, I could never be a ref or an umpire, right? Because if I'm up, if I'm there at a let's say a Dodgers game, I'm going to give better calls to the Dodgers, right? I don't know how people can do it. It's hard, but I just think people only watch the liberals' news, and they know that, so they can lie to them. They don't ever, and the worst fact of that is all the liberals do is say, don't trust the Democrats, and all the Republicans, don't trust the Republicans. And all us Republicans and conservatives, we watch conservative news, and all we say is don't trust the Democrats, right? It's just there's no way around it, and you can't. You'll never get any bill to say, okay, you're going to get fined for lying, right? Because all politicians lie, so that's a bad thing. But then at the same time, they'll say, yeah, but you know, if they have to worry about getting sanctioned for every word they say, then that's what they're gonna. That's how they're gonna explain it. Well, we can't sanction people for lying because then they'll be afraid to say anything. I just don't know what we can do, you know. Because if you say, okay, I'm going to be a company that states only the real facts, right? And then you say something bad about Republicans, all the Republicans will say, oh yeah, they're liberal. If you say something bad about the Democrats, proving them wrong, oh, he's just a conservative, right? Is there any way that we can get the people to watch or to if nobody likes me because I tell the truth, right? I don't have I have less followable. It's because I'm not like a great news person anyways, right? But nobody wants to hear the truth. People don't like the truth. They only want to see happy thoughts, right? They should be charged with fraud for taking campaign funds while lying about doing things that they have no power to do.
Future of the Democrats.
I agree, Gavin. Nikki says from here on out, you have to take an IQ test before you can vote. So, sir, you have an IQ of 12, you can't vote. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. But unfortunately, yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. I haven't seen this video yet, but I saw what it said. It says, why is this grown man with no disabilities even on EBT to begin with? So let's see what's going on here.
This sandwich is going to be mine. It's going to know why. You didn't pay for it. Listen, I'm going to call corporate. No. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call corporate. Take your sandwich. Yeah, okay?
we will.
No. I'm going to call corporate. No. I'm going to call corporate.
Go for it. We don't accept DBT.
Wait, you know what?
Go for it. We don't accept DBT.
All subways do normally, okay? I didn't know that. Okay? I talked to her and I told her that I had an EBT card on me. I was holding it.
Just get cash. Why don't you have cash?
Because I don't have the cash on me right now.
Okay, why don't you have a card?
Okay? And maybe
Get
I
your
don't
money
have
up, not your
cash on
money
me.
up. Get your money up, not your funny up, bro. Get your money up.
Get your money up.
Dude, why are you using
hold on.
EBT?
First of all,
Use some money.
you're
Use
going to
some
get fired, dog. Okay.
Go for it.
I'm going to call. What's your name?
Bob the Builder, dog. Get the fuck out.
Bob the Builder? Okay. I'm
Bob the Builder, get the fuck
out. I'm about corporate right now.
Get the fuck out, dude.
Shut the fuck up. Bitch, how fuck
Get out.
you?
You're a little bitch. Get the fuck out. Get out.
He took the sandwich too, didn't he?
Hey, man.
Did he steal the sandwich?
Get out. Stop harassing these people. Get out.
Yeah, he still got.
Oh my God, John! Oh my God.
Bitch, what you going to do? Look at it.
Look at that. He punched him and ran. But if you how is this guy collecting EBT, right? I think because I'm tired of all these liberal freaking judges blocking Trump from doing anything. Yeah, but then it gets to the Supreme Court and then it passes. So there's no way they should have that much power. But they do. They do. So disgusting. Okay, when fishing governs, Chuck Schumer, the Baileys, and politics. I don't know what this is about. I was going to read it later on. Okay, ICE arrests another criminal illegal immigrant in Chicago. Should have self-deported. Let's see what happened. I like watching these. I don't know why. I just.
Señora, ¿está bien? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
Why is he crying like a little bitch?
¿Cómo se llama para poder buscar a su familia? Fucking pussy ass bitches. If y'all have the balls to capture someone with a mask, take it off.
Oh my god. So, lady, if you instead of filming, why don't you step up and do something then? It's funny how they call them all these names and stuff, right? Because they know that the officers can't do anything to them. Well, that's the exact reason why they do this, Sneaky Pete. They do it because they know it takes a while to get to the Supreme Court, so it stops President Trump from doing stuff. Like right now, they're trying to a judge is about to. I don't know if they said it yet or not. I haven't looked at it yet today. That the tariffs he's illegally putting tariffs on people, right? Maybe that's his mating call, says Gavin. Exactly, Stinky Pete. They do it to prolong it. Exactly, bro. Look at this lady. I mean, let's just film this. Let's just film this. Let me get TikTok famous. All right, so I'm gonna say something right here too. I am not a cold-hearted human being. I get that this is scary, what's going on to these people, and I get that it sucks for them. But on the other hand, they knew what they were doing. They came here illegally. They knew what the risks were. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, they're trying to force him to pay SNAP now, and he's not. He said he's not going to. He's not going to. In fact, I heard they took out like 700,000 people off of SNAP by doing their reviews. So, oh yeah, this is funny. Did some guy walked up to Tim McBride today, you know, Congressman McBride, and watch this. This is pretty hilarious.
Timothy McBride. Timothy, I'm Joseph Philip Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
Hopefully you don't have child porn on your phone. Better not be a pedophile. God's watching you, man.
Could you please give us some space?
And
What's
what
up,
you
Polly
do on
Wally?
Capitol Hill, I'll come back to you.
What's up,
Jesus
Paul?
is watching you, Timothy McBride. You man. How dare you act like a woman out here? How dare you? Timothy McBride.
I've been over there in that area before. I've been to the Capitol before. All right, breaking news. Senator Rick Scott demands Congress immediately pass his bill to halt all paychecks to members of Congress while the government remains shut. You know, he did this, but can you guess who objected to it 2 times? You guys know who objected to this bill already twice? It's trying to remember his name. Trying to remember his name. What? It's one of the rhinos. It's a rhino. It's what's his name? Senator I can see his face. I can see his face. What's his name? What's his name? Somebody help me with his name. If I commit a crime, I know it's going to happen if I caught. So do they. That's exactly right, Gavin. What was his name now? Why can't I see his name? I mean, I can see his face. I can't say his name. Oh well, we'll figure it out. It'll happen. Crenshaw? No, I don't think it was Crenshaw. It wasn't Dan Crenshaw. We'll find out. It'll pop up. So the Democrat Socialists of America accidentally sent investigative reporter Jerry Dunleavy its list of demands for the incoming Mamdani administration. There's a Republican that voted against it. Yeah. Massey. That's it. It was Massey. It was Massey. Yes. Thank you, Stinky P. It was Massey. Hold on. Let me see if we can find it here. X. We'll search for Massey. It was Massey, right? For the latest. He objected. He objected twice. Object. Let's see. Well, there should be there. Roger and Christine Nome oppose it. No. I know. Clymer, both sponsor SB objected to being placed on the Senate, so they objected to it. Massey and Clymer. So yeah. Oh no, that's a different one. Hold on. Latest. Let's see. Thomas Massey once told me he didn't file a discharge petition to release the Epstein. That's November 3rd. I know it was Massey. I know it was Massey. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. How about that? I'm pretty sure it was Massey. Almost 100% sure. Massey's pissed at Trump, so he voted against every single bill just to pinch Trump off. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, let's see. More retirement about Nancy Pelosi stuff.
Yes, and I just chatted with President Trump about this breaking news that Nancy Pelosi will be leaving
Yes,
Washington.
he is, Gavin.
He tells me the following, and this is a quote. The retirement of Nancy Pelosi is a great thing for America. She was evil, corrupt, and only focused on bad things for our country. She was rapidly losing control of her party, and it was never coming back. I'm very honored. She impeached me twice and failed miserably twice. Nancy Pelosi is a highly overrated politician. And so that is the first word, but definitely not the last word from President Trump about this.
Wait, you know what? I think I spelled Massey wrong, didn't I? I think I spelled Massey wrong. Shit, what did I do here? Hold on. Is it Massey with an IE? Let's see. Thomas. Yeah, it's Massey. There we go. I spelled it wrong. That's why we couldn't find it. Objects. That's why I couldn't find it. That's the latest. November 3rd. Oh, well. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm having a weird day today. I'm having a weird day. Too bad my assistants aren't here to get me right. It was him and Lindsey Graham. Well, I get Eddie will never get a chance to see her in one of those. You know what? No way, Gavin. You're so disgusting. You're disgusting, Gavin. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. That was Drunk Uncle, by the way, that wanted to see her in that. That was Drunk Uncle. All right, check this out. SpaceX wins $2 billion global dome contract because no one else can do it. Trump needs 600 missile tracking satellites by 2028. The Pentagon goes to the only company that's actually delivered SpaceX. So 10,000 Starlink satellites have launched, unmatched manufacturing speed, battle-tested tech already providing Ukraine with comms into Russian jamming. Legacy defense contractors spent decades billing billions for systems that never launched. Elon did it in 10 years for a fraction of the cost. Technically very risky timeline. That's Pentagon speak for we've never seen anyone move this fast. The truth, this isn't cronyism, it's meritocracy. When you build reusable rockets that land themselves, you earn the contracts. Boeing and Lockheed had their shot, and they fumbled it up for 50 years. So what the Iron Dome, is it the Golden Dome? So what the Golden Dome is, folks, if you don't know, if you haven't been around, basically what it is they're going to have all kinds of, I don't know if it's laser or missile or combination of both or whatever. But anytime, it's going to be like a dome over the United States, basically. They can shoot down anything coming our way before it gets even close to us. So that's the goal of that. That's the goal of that. Sydney Sweeney. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sneaky Pete can't watch that movie, The Voyeur, because he'll get in trouble. I guess you probably couldn't do it either, Gavin, because you're married too. Oh, the great thing about being single. It was a great movie. Liberals have donated Zohan Mombani $517,947.30 in 30 hours after he promised to give them all free shit. Insane. Look at this guy. Breaking news. Dontavion Craig, who has been arrested a mind-boggling 51 times, was just arrested again yesterday for assaulting women in Charlotte, North Carolina. Wow. You wonder if it encompasses, oh shoot. I don't have it up there anymore. Yes, it does. So, and you know what? Because that's the thing with Canada. He wanted Canada to help pay for it because it's going to cover Canada too, right? Watch. Let's look it up. Golden Dome. Let's see, top. So the Golden Dome. I would think he would cover it. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. A bold vision for layered defense to safeguard the homeland. We are ready now to support this mission with combat-proven systems and open systems architecture. So, you know what? What if it doesn't do Hawaii? Okay, here, let's watch this video. Oh, it's only 6 seconds long. No, it's only the continental U.S. It looks like. Okay, here we go. Let's watch this video. Let's explain it to us.
The United States is building the largest defense shield on Earth, and it has left the entire world astonished. It is called the Golden Dome. This system is not only designed to protect one state, but to shield the entire nation. How does it work? First, the United States will launch high-tech satellites into orbit. These satellites will scan the skies 24/7 to detect any signs of a missile launch. If an enemy missile is fired, the satellites will almost immediately detect it during the boost phase. At that moment, artificial intelligence will calculate the missile's trajectory in real time. Ground-based and sea-based interceptor launchers will instantly fire, aiming to destroy it in midair before it gets close. Not only that, it can also launch a preemptive strike if the United States feels threatened. This project is expected to cost more than $175 billion US.
That sounds cheap for this
makes Russia
program.
and China feel fearful because this is not simply defense, but a completely new form of power.
Interesting. That's a golden shower. Oh my gosh, you guys are bad. Mushy, mushy, goofy. Mushy, mushy, sweetie. What did you say? He's rocking the what domes? Wait. Who rocks dreads with the George Jefferson haircut? Okay, that's funny. That's freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. You know, they're having the Patriot Awards. How come I didn't get invited? Then I don't ever do anything. So Americans, can somebody please explain to me what is going on over here in the South? Everybody's so friendly, so welcoming. Let's see what's going on. I wonder where he is in the South.
Well, Americans, can somebody please explain to me what is going on over here in the South? Everybody is so friendly, so welcoming, so calming. The way they talk, the accent, I love hearing
Hugs,
it.
Goofy.
It's like beautiful chimes in my ear. Being around people in the South genuinely calms me down. They talk slower. The pace of life over here feels slower. My blood pressure.
Anyways. Oh, by the way, Sneaky Pete, if I haven't told you lately, which I'm pretty sure I did, me, Goofy, and probably David Devine are going to be driving by your house in March. March. Our 2030 Tesla price target is 2,600 driven by robotaxis. Is that what you're... Oh, that's for the taxi itself. There's a street on Anderson Air Force Base in Guam called Golden Showers. No way. No way. Liberal woman says President Trump wants black people back out in the field. So he's only deporting Mexican. How stupid is that?
The only group that he's actually after is black people. That's why he's deporting Latinos, because who's going to work in the fields now?
As a boy who grew up on a farm, I can tell you one thing about white folks. The last thing white folks want is a bunch of EBT members living on their property.
With black female unemployment rate reaching an all-time high. He literally said, he was like, they were on a farm and he was talking about farmer responsibility, as in people could live on these farms with these farmers and they could just build property on the land and people could live here and work on the fields. Does that not sound familiar?
No, it doesn't sound familiar. First off, when he's saying farmer responsibility,
Yeah,
he was
too
more
cold, Sneaky.
speaking in as far as like, paying people proper wages and making sure people are taken care of.
I still don't get why people you know, they can edit these videos, but they can't take the 2 seconds it takes to flip it around so you could read Blink 182. And what does this ad say? Only reason I know the song, the name, is because I know that. It'll be too cool for the pool in March. I know. Unfortunately, we can't go pool swimming, but we can hang out with you, Sneaky Pete. Breaking news: Senator Tim Kaine and Senator Rand Paul and I just forced a vote to block an unauthorized war with Venezuela. Even if it fell short, the vote was bipartisan and an important step. So Senator Tim Kaine, Rand Paul. Rand Paul is also in. Yeah, these guys. Fucking rhino. Study confirms media has been playing defense for the Democrat Party throughout. We know that already. We've known that for a while. What do you guys think of Benny Johnson? So many people would say he's just clickbait Benny. He's not good, you know. I don't know. Patriot Awards. I want to shrink the size of the government. Government should be involved in every part of your life. Yeah. No, thank you. Let's see what Pete Hegseth said.
So many dear friends, so many people I love, so many incredible colleagues. I see Mike Walls. Mike, I'll hit you up on Signal later.
What's up, Cool Frog?
Too soon? Come on. So many dear friends, so many people I love.
Wait, where did you drive by, Goofy? Where did you drive by? Goofy, you drove by. Oh, the Golden Shower Street. The Golden Shower Sheet. You don't go out of your way to watch them. Fabian Gomez sneaked in the United States near the port of entry in Hidalgo, Texas. How do these people, how do they know how they snuck in? How do they know? Well, let's see this one.
It's on us to change the way we talk about women. I'm Shawnee Kirkhoff, and it's on us to stop sexual assault. I took the pledge, and you can too, at itsonus.org. It's on us to change.
What the heck is this all about? I don't know what that's about. That just went way over my head. What do you think? Do you think she's still going to be in the mix? Sneaky Pete says it's crazy. Blacks have it better in this country than any other race, and they're still not satisfied. Of course they're not. They'll never be satisfied. Oh wait, that's the video I was gonna show, and it didn't pop up. See, I hate it when videos, because I shared it, and it should have shown up on my thing. So let's see. He's an actor, and he's stalking the people who owned Ancestry. Let me see. Have you guys seen that? He says he wants to kill them or something like that. Shit. Oh, here it is right here. Here we go. This is it right here.
Found the white family that purchased the first black wood of my bloodline off the slave ships in Charleston.
Yep. That's what we came up of.
If I wanted to today.
Wait a minute.
Find...
Is Shannon, that's Shannon Sharp, right? Is Shannon Sharp bitching about, you know, he's a multimillionaire for playing fucking football. Come on.
The white wood descendants in southern Georgia and pull up on a fucking house. One day I will.
Yeah.
They ain't got no money though. I Zillowed they crib. They broke. Like, yeah. That's the thing we'll talk about with slavery, man, is that there's a lot of white people fumbled. Like, yo.
They fumbled the bag.
Yeah, you had working for you still couldn't come up. How you broke and you had slaves?
Yeah, that was valuable. That was gold.
They fumbled, bro.
That's Cold Shannon to get $50.
Yeah, that is Shannon Sharp. What a joke. What a freaking joke. Yeah, they're very oppressed, right, Sneaky Pete? Nancy Pelosi. I know. Have you seen all these people? Oh my God, Nancy Pelosi did so much for us. Oh my God. Let's see what he says here, Elon Musk.
You know, people often talk about like eliminating poverty, giving everyone amazing medical care. Well, there's actually only one way to do that, and that's with the Optimus robot. with humanoid robots, you can actually give everyone amazing medical care. In terms of Optimus will be more precise. Optimus will ultimately be better than the best human surgeon with a level of precision that isn't possible, that is beyond human.
I can see that.
So I think that's a pretty wild concept to say, okay, if you know, people always talked about eliminating poverty, but actually Optimus will actually eliminate poverty. Optimus will actually give people incredible medical care. You know, people often
So is he saying poverty? You're in poverty if you don't have good medical care? Is that what he's trying to say? And I've seen this a lot. You know, I should text. I have her phone number. A credible source just told me the January 6th pipe bomber was a female Capitol Police officer. I have no more information except to say that I trust the source 100%. What do you guys think about that? I've seen this all over the place today. What do you guys think? I shouldn't have clicked on it, but it doesn't even show it. Damn it, now I messed up. Oh, I gotta go back down again. What do you guys think about that January 6th pipe bomber? There's like there's a $500,000 reward out for him now. Reward out for that person. Pelosi doesn't want to be a Fetterman, and she's already stolen as much money as she can. I think she can steal more money still, Goofy. Yeah, Optimus gets real. $20,000 price tag makes humanoid robots. I know. I'm gonna get one. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get one. Let's see this.
It's kind of the prototype production line. The high volume production line will be very automated, obviously, but this is really the.
That's what we were talking about earlier, Sneaky Pete.
Used to make the prototypes, so you can get a sort of rough sense for what it takes to build the robot.
I wonder what the sound chamber was for. You sent me a video. Okay, where did you text it to me, or where'd you send it, Sneaky?
Gotta pull the finger.
I'm telling you, I want one of these robots. 100%. Okay, Sneaky Pete, where did you send it? Text it, or I'm gonna put up my text. Let me see if I can pop it up. Hopefully they don't pop up on the wrong side, and of course they do. Oh, you sent me it here. Okay, cool. Copy. I saw something. I think I saw the title. I don't know if I didn't watch it, but I think I saw this title. But this is the wrong thing. Nope, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Control C. Control paste. Uh-oh. Okay, now let's see if we got it. Is this it?
A lady got pulled over for speeding. But
Oh,
the way
yeah,
she was
I saw-
acting and behaving,
I've watched this guy before, but let's watch it. We'll watch
the
it.
police officer said, "Ma'am, are you under the influence?" She said,
Hey, I got a robot that does my fact. I'll turn it on right now and you guys can see it. I got a robot that does my that cleans my floor. Roller back. Robo Rock, that's what it's called. Full cleaning. Did you hear it? It says starting to clean. Watch Panda get scared. See it? See it coming out right there? There's my robot. See it? It's gonna vacuum my whole entire floor now. See, there it goes. Let's see how fast Panda runs. What's up, Willow? The robot just scared Panda. All right, let's watch this
"Why are you
one.
calling me racial slurs?"
This is from Sneaky Pete.
The officer had to laugh it off. He goes to his car, does his thing, and as he's coming out of his car, he noticed, temp tags. Took it off. She completely lost it. I started arguing about the temp tag. She can't drive home without her temp tag on. The officer said, "Ma'am, here's your paperwork. Please leave. Go on home." She couldn't let him get the last say. As soon as the officer walks off
I've
to go
watched
to
this guy
his
before.
car,
He's pretty funny.
jumps out the car, walks towards him, starting to size him up a little bit, calling him all type of racial slurs. As soon as she said, "Sir, if I had a gun right now, I'll probably shoot you." That was her mistake. You would say to yourself, no one will do this with their kids in the back seat. Hey man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section.
You need to hire a
And let me
10-year-old
know
for
what
help.
you guys think about this video here in the comments. And with that said,
Oh, wait, hold on.
let's get into this one.
An officer was conducting speed enforcement using an unmarked Dodge Durango.
Hi there. You're doing almost 60 miles an hour.
I can see my speed limit here. I was going 35. The speed
Oh,
limit
I
is
seen this
45.
one.
I know I wasn't going no 60. I can see my speed limit. It tells me the speed limit right there.
She knows.
You were passing every car.
I was going 35. It's a big SUV. It's an Audi. It goes pretty fast for the speed. But I
Okay.
was going
Yeah.
It's an Audi.
On you, miss?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand that when you're passing many cars?
What I'm telling you is I can see my speed limit. It tells me the speed limit right there, 45. I was going 35.
I understand that.
Just
you
says
understand that
45.
I'm a trained motor cop. I do this for a living.
Something to show me what I was going 60.
Yes, you were passing all the cars.
To show me I was
The
going
radar shows you were 57 miles an hour, and you're passing all the cars.
Sir, I know what I was
Did you know that you were passing all the
I
cars?
was going 35. There was no cars on the road. It was just me and you.
You are. Have you been drinking?
Sir, go run my life and get out my
Oh my gosh, I messed up.
I'm trying to
Don't ask
educate
me if
you.
I've been drinking. That's a racial slur right there because how
Wait,
do I look like
what's a racial slur?
I'm telling you what I was going.
Because you're
If I was
doing
drinking,
35
you want to do a breathalyzer or not? Okay.
A check of the vehicle's temp tag would show that the vehicle had been issued a permanent plate. In Florida, once that's done, the temp tag is immediately invalidated.
So the temporary license plate is expired today and is no longer assigned. You have a new license
Okay,
plate
I
assigned
have
to the vehicle.
6 days to get a new license. Can you put my license plate back?
No, this license plate is no longer assigned to this vehicle. You
Yes,
have a
it
new
is.
license plate assigned to it.
Okay, well, I haven't picked it up yet. That one hasn't expired yet. So you can put my license plate back today. So I still got 6 days to go
So-
get it. So I would like for you to put that back.
No, that's not how it works.
In the state of Florida, you have up to 6 more days
Hold on, I just
to
messed
drive
up
with
my
an
robot.
expired license plate.
As a lying expert, that is not true.
Temporary. So I need you to put that back before I be suing you.
You can sue me.
Okay, I need you to put that back.
When
Get a lawsuit.
plate, it's no longer assigned to the vehicle.
It is assigned to the vehicle.
It's not.
So I need you to go
Did
put
you
that
see
back.
my
It's
computer?
a temporary. Do you need to see my
Gotta clean out all the
registration?
dog fur.
No, I don't.
Okay,
because this
but
is
I
no
have
longer
30
assigned to the
days.
vehicle.
Okay, I have 30 days
Jeez
to get a
Louise.
tip. This is just
That's
expired
Donnie
today.
fur.
Yeah.
So I have 6 more days to get my license plate.
Wrong.
Yes, I do.
We're not going to argue on the side of the road so I can get hit by a car
So
while
you
I'm
have a
talking
license
to you.
plate to put on my car?
No,
So I need to put that one back.
you need to go get it.
Exactly. So put that back so I can
No,
go get it.
it's not assigned to the car. I'm not having
Yes,
this
it is.
discussion
I
with you.
have my registration in my.
You're getting a
in
ticket
my-
today
in
for
here.
speeding.
Okay,
You
now I
can
gotta
go in
start
front of
this
the
thing all
judge
over
and we can
again.
Explain how
I
you
need
were
you to put
speeding
my
today.
license plate
There's a
back.
fine that you can pay or call the
I
number
need
to
you
the
to put
traffic
my
court.
license plate back.
There we
I'm
go.
not putting license plate back. You're free
Yes,
to
you
go.
Now we can
are.
scare
I have
Panda
my
again.
registration in
You're free
here,
to go.
which you never asked for.
I don't need it. You're free
Yes,
to go.
you do. It's a temporary license plate. You're not
You are
supposed to
free
take
to
that.
go.
Girl, don't even trip. You bigger than that. No.
I need my
You are
license
free to
plate.
go.
sir.
Oh no, I'm not getting
You are
I need
rated.
my
free to
license
go.
plate. How am I gonna drive without a license plate?
I'm
Make
just
it make
losing
sense.
stuff
Just
today.
drive.
I need a license plate. How am I gonna go
Stop.
drive without a license plate?
I'm not talking to you anymore. You're free to go.
What's wrong with you?
Get back in
My
your car.
license plate.
Get
You're
back
not
in your
supposed to
car.
do that.
What the
You're
fuck
not
is she
supposed to do that.
wearing?
I need my license plate back on my car. I have 6 days. And you're not supposed to do that. You racist ass.
If you don't get back in your car, you're going to get arrested.
Me, hoe.
If you don't believe me, that keeping it real ain't the best thing, then take a look at this.
If you're going to
You
get back in
hoe.
your car,
You bitch.
get back in your car.
I'll shoot your ass.
Get back in the car.
She just said she's gonna shoot his ass.
Bitch. What's wrong with you? Get the f out my face. I slap your ass. Get the
Ma'am, he's letting you go. He told you
Oh my
what to
god,
do.
get her a ball
You
gag,
will go in
right?
front of the judge and settle this. At the side of the road with his cars passing by, that is not the place or time to argue this. It's not.
I've seen this guy a couple
You
times.
have
He's
no
pretty
key
good.
to go. And that was the first, guys. Accusing someone of drinking and driving is racist.
Incredible.
You see what I mean? They make up all of this as they go. You see what racism has been reduced to? It's a shame. They're making a
on. Real quick. See, here goes my robot. See my robot? See, it's vacuuming. My robot's doing its job. I don't gotta vacuum anything. I love it. I love it. And it's a mop too.
mockery. out of racism. You always get it before the temp tag expired, always. Otherwise, that's a problem with the DMV. Pick that up with them. If it expires today, what does that mean, guys? It expires today, not tomorrow. That means at 12:01
You should have worked the
a.m.
day shift at this
expired. Let me know when I'm lying. I just got a new truck. I have experience with this.
Oh
Man,
my goodness.
you're in the wrong.
Go
Bite
straight to the
tongue
DMV.
and keep it moving. But I have a feeling now you took this to another level because you just threatened to shoot and smack this police officer when he's already letting you go. You can't make this.
Yeah, I like
stuff up.
watching this guy. He's pretty
Own
cool.
Worst enemy.
Got my face. Don't touch me. Freedom of speech. Get out my face.
Not freedom of consequences.
My face. Don't touch me. If I
Oh,
don't
that's
touch you,
good.
don't touch me.
Don't you ever touch me again.
Simple. Show ass out my
You're
face.
gonna be arrested.
For
Get out
what?
of the car.
For what?
Get out of
What
the
are you
car.
arresting me for?
Get
For
out of
being
the
a
What are you
stupid
arresting me
bitch.
for?
Get out of the car.
What are you arresting me for?
Get out of the
What are you arresting me for? I need
Get
to
out
know.
of the car.
What are you arresting me
I
for?
told you to get back in the car.
What
'Cause
are you
you're black.
arresting? Okay, so what?
So
I
get
can
back
stand
in
out in the street if I want
started
to.
threatening me, telling
I
me
can
that you were
stand
going
out
to
in the
shoot me.
street. I can stand in the street. Do I have a gun? No, I don't. So you can't arrest me. Let me go.
Oh my
Let
God,
me
her
go,
logic.
then. I have kids. Let me go.
Get out of the
I'm
car.
not getting out the car.
She got kids at home?
Because you're arresting me for no reason. Let me go now.
How does this chick drive an
Let me
Audi?
go. I'm not resisting. You're arresting me for no reason. Let me call my people.
Don't call her people?
Call me. You not call me. I'm gonna call my people.
Okay.
We got a problem here? Let me go.
You can sit here until my backup gets here.
I don't care.
You're not gonna call
touch
anybody.
my phone. You stupid. Don't touch me.
So you're gonna call more people?
I'm
so
gonna
you can
call
come
my
inside.
people say come get my kids.
So
Are
you
you
come
stupid?
fight? Yeah.
The kids in the back seat?
Are you stupid?
Stop.
I have 2 kids in here.
Stop. Stop.
Don't touch me, sir. Back up. Don't
You think
touch
she's a
me.
stripper?
I'm telling you, don't touch me.
You're making this worse.
You're
than it needs
making
to
it worse because I didn't touch you, so don't touch me.
be. You're making this worse than me.
Don't
I
touch
wouldn't
me.
pay
I'm
to
calling
see
my
her
family,
strip.
Say come get my kids. Is you stupid?
Get out of the car.
Nah, she made it sound like a threat.
Touch me.
Get out of the
Don't
car.
touch me.
Get out of the car.
Don't touch
Get
me.
out of the car.
Don't touch me. Let me go,
Oh
sir.
my God, you're going to
Let
get
me go.
tased.
Remain calm.
Let me
Oh, I
go.
love seeing him get
For what?
tased.
So you go to suits? I can sue you?
Because
I
I'm
can
telling
sue
you.
you? You're
I'm
arresting
telling
me
you
for
that
no
you're under
reason.
arrest.
She want to sue for everything.
You're arresting me for no reason.
No, he's arresting because you threatened to shoot
He
him.
keep touching me. I have two,
My man took the phone.
I got 2 kids. I need somebody to come get
Get
my
out of the
kids. You're
car.
scaring my kids.
You're scared.
No,
Goofy.
you
Get out
are.
of the car.
I need somebody to come get
Get
my
out
kids.
of
That's
no,
funny,
I'm not
Goofy.
getting out of my car. I'm not getting out of my car.
This is incredible.
I didn't touch you, so don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
I didn't touch you, so don't
It is.
Just
sir.
drag her.
touch you, so don't touch me. You arrest me for nothing because I said I'm gonna shoot you. That's not
Maybe
okay.
he's not
So what?
strong enough
It's
to
a
pull her
freedom of
out.
speech, sir. It's the freedom of speech, sir. I can say what I want in my mouth.
I did that delusional.
You're mad? You're mad because you're racist? You're mad because you're racist? Yeah, you're racist. You acting like drunk. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Like I said.
He's a racist because he's giving you a ticket.
He's arrested me because I told him I'm going to shoot him and I don't care.
Because I keeps it real like that.
Because you're racist, sir. You're racist. And I got my license. I don't care. I got a registered license. I got a registered license. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. He keep touching me, and I told him not to touch me.
Will you stop touching me?
I don't want. No, I'm not. I got kids in here. I'm not going nowhere without my kids. No.
Motor 24. I'm 97.
All right, it's about to turn up. Backup is here, guys. Yo, but salute though to the bystander for telling her, man, just get out. Get out. She did this to herself. This is amazing. And still a victim. Ma'am, you had to okay to leave. But you just had to get the last say. And you tell him he's mad because he's racist. If he was racist, ma'am, why would he be mad? He would have been full of joy, just taking off that tag and giving you a ticket.
Yeah, right?
That would have
We
made
should
his day
use that
if he was
tomorrow. Next time you
racist.
get
So
put
why
over,
would he
Goofy.
be mad? Exactly my point. Y'all gotta stop. And this is embarrassing. Yes, you have freedom of speech, not freedom of consequences. You threaten that man. You know very well, ma'am.
I like this
In
dude.
the hood or in the streets or anywhere else, you threaten someone. Things could quickly go to a level that you're probably
Especially
not
when you're
prepared
threatening a
for.
cop. Hinkies.
Let me know, guys, when I'm lying. You can't make empty threats and not back it up. You know very well what you were doing, man. You were gaslighting this man, trying to trigger him off, trying to piss him off. But now you're going to jail. And I can't believe that she's doing all of this performance with the kids in the back seat. And she has custody of these kids. Make it make
The
sense.
tag was
man.
white, but the letters were racist.
I don't want you to touch touching me. I let somebody else
up against the car.
Yank her ass out of there.
Can you please come get my kids, Ronisha, please? It's okay, baby. It's okay. I'm promising okay, mommy. It's okay.
We just pulled up the help.
Now she's gonna blame them for putting their kids at risk, right? Even though she's the one that did
I
it.
love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
You're the reason why they're crying.
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't act like this in front of your kids if you were sorry.
He took my license plate on my car for no reason. I have 6 days to get a license plate. It just expired today. Why did he take my license plate? I have a temporary license plate. He's not supposed to take my license plate. How am I going to drive without my license plate?
I'm right here.
You're not understanding what he did. He took my license plate off my car. In the state of Florida, you have 6 days to get a new license plate. It just expired today.
I just don't get the racist stuff, right?
Listen, shut your pie hole for a second.
Shut the up.
Damn.
Enough.
I can't get a word in edgewise. All you want to do is yell at me. I'm trying to help you.
I'm talking to you.
I'm
walking
back to my car. She got out of her car, started walking towards me, said that she was going to shoot me, started calling me all kinds of racist things because I took her expired temporary license plate. So I tried to 10-15 her. She got back in the car. She started calling people. She wouldn't get out.
Ma'am, my license plate expired today. It's not even the end of the day yet. You just need to calm down. Let me
Put her in the car.
You took my license plate off my car for no reason.
She's got kids in the car, too.
I understand. That's Nazi talk.
I am suing you. You cannot take my license plate.
Goofy has a thing for ball gags.
If it was the 27th, I would understand. The 27th.
Lady, shut up already. Shut up, like the cop said. Even the poor police officer who just showed up has had enough. He wouldn't have been there for like about less than a minute. Guys, look at the date. Her tags supposedly expires today, March 26, 2005. What does that mean, guys? If it expires today, not the 27th, today, on the 26th. That means it's no good, man. It's the same thing with your license, same thing with your insurance. If it expires today, that means after midnight, it's no good. Oh my God. I can't believe we have to argue this fact and break this down to her by what the dates mean.
6. You cannot do that. So you're going to jail. I'm telling you, I'm suing y'all. I am definitely suing y'all. I'm not playing.
Don't you love it when they say I'm going to sue y'all?
Touch my phone.
She got to pay for that Audi somehow.
I'm suing you, sir.
I will be able to explain it to you once I know what the heck's going on.
Okay, I understand. But I want to ask you a question.
Yep.
If my license plate expired today, I have until tomorrow to get a license plate, right?
We're going to get in the car, okay? All right, in the car. She got out of the car as I was walking back to the car and said that she was going to shoot me. She needed her temp tag back and all kinds of stuff.
And she said she was going to smack you, sir.
Oh, yeah, that
I just
one
held
too.
on to her the whole time because I wasn't going to tase her with her kids in the car. Okay.
I just got here. Somebody's calling.
Well, he told me. You told me you were stopped for, he said, for speeding.
For speeding.
All right, so he was probably giving you a warning for that or what have you. He said the tag expired today.
Right.
However,
Today's not over yet.
hold on. Let me finish. However, he said it'd been replaced.
I didn't know that. They didn't tell me that.
You sure about that?
It's a temporary tag.
Okay, but what happens is when it gets replaced, that temporary tag becomes no good at that point because now the car belongs to the new tag, whatever it is, a new temp tag, a new hard tag, whatever. But like I said, I've only talked to him for a little bit. But now the problem is where you are now is because of the screaming and yelling and whatever transpired prior to me getting here.
For me screaming and yelling.
Well, apparently you threatened him and multiple things.
I did threaten him. That's not illegal.
When you threaten to shoot somebody, that tends to be illegal. It's not?
How is that not illegal?
I don't actually do it. It's not illegal.
Listen, come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
I can say what I want on my phone.
You only think if you shoot somebody, it's illegal?
If you shoot someone, it's illegal. But saying it doesn't put action into it. Actually doing it does.
Okay.
But I did not actually
It's called
shoot
terroristic
him, so that's
threats,
not an
right?
actual arrest.
I got you.
So I'm trying to understand what I'm going to jail for.
Once we get all that sorted out, I've been back here with you
touch him.
almost the whole time.
You can watch his camera. I
Same,
didn't touch him.
same with him. He got here way after me.
He said, well, I'm taking. I said, you can't do that. I said, when did it expire? He said, today. I said, today's not over. I can see if it was the 27th. That's different. But today hasn't ended. And it's a temporary license plate. It's not like it's a hard plate. It's a
You're not going to
temporary
win
license plate.
the argument,
And he
lady.
said, no, I'm not getting. I said, sir, you need to give my license plate back. And that's when I got out of the vehicle. Said, "Can you give my license plate back?" He said, "No." I said, "You racist? I will shoot you." And then he
Is it assault
came and
threatening to
grabbed me. I
shoot
said, "What do you grab me
somebody?
for?"
That's not
He said,
assault, is
"Because
it?
I told you to get in the car." I said, "Okay, I can stand in the road if I want to. It's not illegal to stand in the road." He said, "Well, I'm going to arrest you." I said, "For what?" He said, "Get out of the car." I said, "I'm not leaving my kids in this car." So I'm trying to understand where and when did that become an arrest?
God damn.
When you threaten to shoot
Got to
him.
be a stupid mother.
We'll get all that, all right? Don't worry. You know what? All this will be on body camera, so it won't even have to be your word against his. All right? I'm going to close this door. I'm going to give the deputy your phone for right now, okay? Yeah. Let me see what else you got to jail with her. Well, I don't know. But she needed it on for the location.
He was charged with
Every
resisting.
damn thing is racism
I didn't say it all.
because it escapes the accountability that should fall on their shoulders for what they did or did not do. And as a result, there were ramifications that came from it that they don't want to.
There was something today about
Charge of
him
resisting
too.
without violence. Without violence. Oh, okay. An assault on a law enforcement officer. She was that ignorant. That
I guess it is
delusional,
assault, huh,
that
Gavin?
deranged, that arrogant, that ego and pride that she refused.
Interesting. I didn't think that was assault. Yes, I've learned from Portland that assault doesn't have to be a physical action. Dude. Okay, stop cleaning now. I'm gonna tell this thing to go home. I turned it on just to show off and show you guys, but okay, back to dock. I do it in the mornings when Panda's not around because her and Donnie get scared from this thing. Back to dock. Return to charging. There you go. Now it's gonna go back to dock. I love my robot. What are you doing? Even though it's kind of acting up right now. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Thank you everyone who supported shareholder votes. There'll be a lot of Elon stuff right here. 75% approval. Yeah, 75% of the people approved of him. So they gave Elon Musk $1 trillion. They gave Elon Musk $1 trillion in stock to Tesla now. So that way crazy people can't come in. Let's watch this real quick. I gotta use the restroom.
Hoorah!
I'll be right back.
All right. Good evening, you beautiful people. I want you to all get down and do 10 push-ups. Just kidding. Hey, really, it's an honor to be here. We all lost a lot of good Marines during that bloody war, and I'm one of them. I'm one of 3 living Marines from my team. And I'm here to honor them, their families, and what you mean to this country. It's very serious. The world looks on us. They sometimes question our motives, but they'll never question our drive.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Any force in the world. We've done that. Thank you. Well, they told me I had a minute. So my minute's, I think, pretty much up, and I've got this pretty young lady here standing beside me.
Look at that award. That's pretty cool.
Now, wait a minute. I got called pretty and young? Oh, I'm not leaving. Look, you and I talked a little bit backstage, and you told me, you shared with me that you've known so many heroes in your lifetime, but there might be 1 or 2 who stand out. Could you tell us?
Yeah, and I've known a lot of what I would call heroes in my lifetime. Certainly many of those in the military.
Dude, you're a hero.
Who left their foxholes and ran to a bleeding Marine or soldier.
You're a hero.
And risked his life to bring that soldier home or that Marine home. I can't forget those things.
Thank you. Congratulations.
This guy's a hero. I want to show you guys something because there was a hero from from Madeira. I know a lot of you guys have seen this. This guy. This guy was given his. This guy, Martin. He was a guy I knew. Let's see if I can find it on here. They have it anymore. He was hurt on the battlefield, but because he never went to a hospital, and so he was given his the Purple Heart. He was given his Purple Heart. It took him so many years to get it to him. I forget the whole. Here, let's watch. Here we go. Hopefully they have the video. Hopefully they have the video. Oh man, they don't have the video. Hold on, there's got to be. Oh wait, maybe the video pop up now. Nope, they don't have the video up anymore. Damn it. Let me see. Maybe we can find it on YouTube. What the heck happened? Oh, that's right. It changes colors with the what do you call it thing? Maybe here to be on this one. Here we go. Let's see if they have the actual video though. They don't. Okay, so here's the story. So California veterans get surprised with Purple Heart 65 years after World War II. Some 69 years, 2 months, and 6 days after being shot by a German sniper on a French battlefield in World War II, Martin Medellin, 88, got a long-awaited purple surprise. Medellin went to Medellin, actually is how you say his name, went to his local VFW post for a fundraising dinner. When it was over, Medellin was pinned with the Purple Heart for an injury he sustained during the war. He was injured while he rescued 283 soldiers. Yes, that's right, 283 soldiers trapped by machine gun fire. The ceremony would not have happened if it was not for his longtime friend Michael de Cesar, who was determined to get his friend the honor he deserved. I was working to help him out, writing different letters to different people and not getting much results, but I kept pushing. He has waited a long time for this special honor since he had been treated by a medic and not at a hospital. There was no official record of his injuries. He was extremely emotional over this. He was very grateful and happy. He's well known in the community. He's no longer with us, but he was a friend of mine and he was a great guy. So yeah, took him 69 years for him to get his Purple Heart. Is that just insane? Is that just insane or what? I'm looking to see somewhere if I can find the video though. Let's go to YouTube one more time. And try and find it. Let's see if we can find it. But it's a great story. It's a great story. See if we can find it on YouTube. Here it is, right here.
I'm just doing myself, just help keep America free. That's what.
Oh wait, this is not it.
Yeah, standing ovation tonight for Oswego County World War II.
That's not it. That's 76 years, 70 years later. 6 years ago. Guess they're not going to have the video in, are they? Let me type in Sarah. That's a totally different one. They're not going to have the video anywhere. Oh well. Oh well. That is a great story, right, Sneaky Pete? Does he get Purple Heart back pay? Do you get paid more money for having a Purple Heart, Goofy? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum just said fighting a war against drug cartels is unlawful because it would violate the rights of the drug traffickers. Wait a minute. Is that what she really just said? Hold on. Let's see.
Regresar a la guerra contra el narco no es
narco is not an
opción.
option.
No es opción.
Not an option.
Primero, porque está fuera del marco de la ley. Todos estos de la derecha que se llenan la boca de las palabras Estado de Derecho y defienden la guerra contra el narco. Pues la guerra contra el narco está fuera de la ley.
Outside the
Porque
law,
como lo
because
dije
as I
o lo
said
he
or
dicho
have said
en varias
on
ocasiones,
several occasions,
es
it is
permiso para matar. sin ningún juicio.
Oh, she's saying, well, because you're killing them without a trial. Oh my God, shut the F up. Oh, they gave DJ Daniel Young Patriot Award. Oh, that's that kid with cancer. That's the kid
Fox
with
family,
cancer.
please welcome this year's Young Patriot Award recipient, DJ Daniels, and his father, Leotis.
You gotta love this kid.
Congratulations.
That's a young kid with cancer. His dad's running for office? The dad's crying. Look at him. I know he's been getting worse. He's been getting worse.
Say a few words?
Well, I do like to thank everybody for being here. And my dad is running for Congress, but I did not like those Democrats being mean to my dad. They kept him out of debates. I mean, and I already said this on the interview. If you scared to debate the man, that's all you got to say, unless you want to be a hater.
I love that kid. Tough little kid, right? Tough little kid. Lindsey Graham after a long day of betraying his country. That's awesome. Absurd video targeting pet ownership due to climate change hysteria. What's up with that? So Republicans have voted to fund SNAP a dozen times, and Democrats keep blocking it, and it's Trump's fault. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yes, Goofy. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I forgot to turn the camera back on. Yes, Goofy. It is awesome that he's still alive. It is, and thank you, Pete. Yeah, he's an awesome kid. Awesome, strong kid. Hits home. Hits home for me. I wish leftists cared as much about homeless veterans as they do about illegal aliens. Right? Right. Remember when Democrats voted to fine us if we didn't have health insurance and then gave it to the illegal aliens for free? Oh, I do remember that. So I'm not the captain of Minneapolis. This guy lost his race. Thank goodness this guy lost his race for Minnesota governor. But I mean, Minneapolis mayor. But still, you're a man fan. Oh, why was President Trump rushed to speak to him? Yeah, they had that medical people in the office today. A pharmaceutical company, and some guy actually passed out in the Oval Office. Both for a bipartisan breakthrough are fading fast as Senate Democrats refuse to back down on key Affordable Care Act protections ongoing negation. Anybody here have a bad story about the ACA, the Obamacare? When it first came out, I had been only married for like a year or two, and I was on my wife's insurance at her work. And so they dropped us all, saying, well, the Affordable Care Act is out now, and so family members can no longer get health insurance through our work. So I lost my insurance. I said, but don't worry, ACA is here. It'll be cheaper. I actually paid 3 times as much. The Obamacare made me pay more. Just saying. Does anybody know what this cutie thing is? What this cutie thing is on that everybody keeps showing pictures of? I mentioned for those who think they'll invade this country and force it to become Muslim. I don't know if I want to watch that one. Donald Trump's war on Snap. Look at this. Elizabeth Warren. It's now Donald Trump's war on Snap. It's Donald Trump's war on Snap. What's up, Mr. Green? Who is this person? FBI Director guy. Is this the one that they're saying is the person who did it? Wait a minute. Okay, so they just put up a $500,000 reward for that pipe bomb, the January 6th bomber. They said it was a woman, and they said she worked for Capitol Police. I wonder if this is that person. I wonder if this is that person. Interesting. I wonder. Motion a moment. 13-year-old DJ Daniel, who inspired President Trump, was sworn by the Secret Service. Oh, he got to hug Erica Kirk. I'd love to hug Erica Kirk. That bullshit Obamacare raised paying customers' costs to fund all these freebie healthcare for those married to the government. Yes, Gavin. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. That benefits vanished. Millions left hungry as Glitch stars family. Whatever. Recipients checked their cards this week and found a cruel message, balance zero. Thousands of Americans relying on SNAP say their monthly benefits never showed up. Well, then you shouldn't be dependent on the government, right? America's getting another $135 billion. I'm thrilled to announce incredible trade and economic deal between the United States and Uzbekistan. Almost $35 billion in the next 10 years, over $100 billion in key American sectors. Oh, good. Bring the money. Take your lazy asses back to work. I wish a lot of people would say that. Man, Erica Kirk is very beautiful. And that's not Erica Kirk, that's Laura Trump right there, right? Former transgender New Hampshire state representative pleads guilty to connection to child sex crimes. Does anybody know what the percentage is? What percentage of transgender people are arrested for sex crimes, for child sex crimes? I bet you that number's way up there. What do you guys think? How high do you think that number is? If you live in New York City and make $1.5 million, you would only take home around $750,000 after all the taxes have been taken out. 50% in taxes before you get your money. And that's just before you get your money. Then you got to pay taxes on the shit you buy. You got to pay property taxes. You got to pay, you got to pay toll fees. It's just insane, the taxes. Very high, like you. Are you high right now, Sneaky Pete? Are you high right now? Are you high? I can't watch Erica Kirk stuff because, I can't anymore. They're called maps. Huh? You should apologize to them for saying, look at that. She's a gorgeous woman too. Somebody take this dude's man card already. My wife is blackmailing me. I recently lost my job, and my wife said that until I find a job and income, we are in an open relationship. If I didn't agree, she said she'll just leave me. This was 5 days ago. For the past 3 days, she's been gone all night, coming home at like 4 to 5 in the morning. We have a Ring camera. Twice it was the same car, and this morning it was a different car. What kills me is seeing her get all showered and dressed up and rushing out, telling me not to wait up. Dude, you should leave the frickin' chick. Just leave her. What a dumbass. A wigger calls people to fight. Anyways, Trump administration pauses port fees for a shipping deal with China. I know. I was gonna buy something from this company called Displate. Right? They make metal pictures and stuff like that you can hang on your wall. They wanted to charge me a tariff for buying it. I said, "Fuck no." Change the locks on the doors, right? Oh, I did. When I found out my wife was cheating on me, and she took all her stuff out right away, and so she was gone. So I changed the locks. I changed everything. I changed the passwords on everything. Oh yeah, it was great. Greatest thing I ever did. Did you guys hear about this today? Ex-NFL star Antonio Brown, he went to Dubai, I guess, to get away from the United States because they're saying he murdered somebody, and now he's been arrested on attempted murder charge in Miami. And Gateway Pundit, why did you have to use the hat where he has that "Make America Great Again" hat? Come on. Husband hospitalized after being crushed by avalanche of Weiss bottles falling from shower shelf. You should have done that, Goofy. You should have done it, huh? He shot at somebody. But did he kill him though? Did he kill him? I'm not sure. This guy. What is this now? Drones are becoming wholly unrecognizable due to the mass migration from Islamic world. Yeah, did you hear some guy from Dearborn, Michigan? Oh my gosh, they went and tried to. Did they try and murder somebody, or did they murder somebody? I forget what it was today. Dozy Dawn is back. He's not asleep. He leans back. Oh my gosh, you're an idiot, Gavin Newsom. Gavin, you're a dick, Gavin. Gavin, you're a dick. I don't want to see why is all this stuff about Patriots getting. I never got anything. I never got shit. Holy shit, that's Stormy Daniels. Whoa, she's looked better, I guess. Saturday reporting and suggests that Grand Theft Auto 6 could face yet another delay. I don't play Grand Theft Auto. I thought about it though. Abraham Accords are alive and well in Trump's second term. Dude, am I watching? Where are we at here? Essie and 2 others followed me. Oh, let's see who are scammers. Are you a scammer? Oh, I'm following them. Trump 2016. Following. Okay. Breaking. Oh, we're on the right side. Scott Jennings says JD Vance is right about what Republicans need to do. We need to do a lot of shit. We need to suck it up and call a spade a spade. Uh-oh, Donnie's. I gotta go let Donnie in. Hold on, let me find something long enough to play you guys. I hear him crying out there. Hold on, it's gonna take me a minute. 57 seconds, not long enough. Gotta find you a video I can play you. Here we go, 1 minute, 36 seconds. I might take a little longer.
You are a very astute observer of politics, and I've had people come on my program and really lament the election results from earlier in the week and say that this is like a crumbling MAGA coalition. I just don't see it that way. I see that Democrats held serve. Winsome Sears got about the same percentage of the vote in the Commonwealth of Virginia that President Trump did. Like, are you panicking as a result of these election results, or what's your principal takeaway?
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, here's my take. I think that these were predictable results. Like New York was gone and it was heading that way. It was clear Mamdani was likely gonna win. New Jersey, the polls I think were a little bit, people wishing for an outcome, and it's a liberal state. And then Northern Virginia is just a cesspool that is infiltrated by the swamp. So Virginia is over the edge as well. So we knew this was likely going to be the outcome. But here's the thing I do think is important. I do think it's a wake-up call that Republicans' brand is not as strong as the president's brand and MAGA brand, right? So Republicans need to advance the agenda, get right up in alongside the president. We did a pretty good job with the big, beautiful bill, but it took a long slog. Let's get in there and let's advance the agenda.
Sure.
Let's pass the SAVE Act like we did. Let's pass H.R. 2 to secure the border and codify President Trump's orders. Let's move something to provide healthcare freedom. Let's ban congressional stock trading in members of Congress. Why don't we pass that? Let's get active and pass some things alongside the president and give people fuel to want to elect Republicans next year. If we do that, we'll do well. If we sit back and go, oh, it's election year, then we're not going to do as well.
Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. So Donnie has a 100-foot cord that he can go all around the property because we don't have any fences. And I've taken everything out of the way that he can get it stuck on except the trash trailer. And he always tries to, there's like raccoons and stuff trying to get in our trash. So he goes get stuck on it. And so it was dark over there. So I'm having to use my hand to try and find the rope so I can unhook him. And then he starts running around my scooter and then gets stuck on my scooter. Sorry. I'm out of breath. Anyways. This is the problem when you go through X and stuff. There's just too many new stuff. But you know what, guys? It's 8:11. Holy shit. You know what I'm going to do? We'll check out a couple more things, but then I'm going to get going because I want to race my F1 racing. Walmart on Salem Road. Let's see what's going on here. I love Walmart videos. You want to see a video of what? What do you want to see the video of, Goofy? What the heck just happened? Get off of me!
Salem Road, Walmart, man. You know what I'm
Time
saying?
warp. You can entertain for a minute and a half. Okay, nothing crazy going on now. Oh, Donnie wrapping around the. Come here. Come here, monster. Look at you. Look at you. You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? You want to say hi? Hi, everybody. Oh, shit. Your medicine alarm went off. I forgot to give you your medicine alarm. Here's your medicine. Good boy for taking your medicine. Oh, boy. Look, Donnie. Look. Monster, look. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, and there's Panda. Pandas. All right. There you go. You got to see the monster and his sister. Oh, is there anything else interesting real quick? All they're going to show is this reward show. Let's see what this is. Not everyone is seeing Mom Donnie in New York City. Okay, let's watch.
He win, by the way?
He won.
They chose the knucklehead, so we're gonna pay for it.
What happens if he opens up the government-run grocery stores?
I'm not with it.
Oh, you don't like the government-run
Oh, of course he's not.
$30 minimum wage. Can you explain how that might affect businesses?
We're going to hell. This will be over.
How are they going to make payroll? It's just about all the policy that he's trying to do, increasing the workers and the taxes. It's not good.
The minimum wage doesn't help the worker. It just helps the system. Pay more money, more taxes, prices go up.
Overnight, half of them will go out of business.
So I'm gonna
Okay, is it just me? Does this bother anybody else? How they get a microphone that's like this? It's supposed to be a wireless mic you hang here, right? It comes, it comes in a set of 2, right? You just say, "Hey, excuse me, sir, can you just put this on your thing real quick?" Or it comes with the mic. It actually comes with the microphone handle, so it looks like a real microphone, so you can interview people. And it comes with even the dome over it. I hate seeing people, "Hey, my name is," using their little tiny fucking microphones. I got the same set.
Blue state, I'm sorry, but I've been red my whole life. Democrats have always ruined, steal, rob, and lie.
Any thoughts on having him for 4 years?
What I can do is just swallow and try to face it, but it's not easy.
We're cooked. We're on the way to becoming a communist state.
The city's in trouble. They're in trouble.
Good luck.
He win, by the way?
Good luck. Of course. $30 minimum wage. Well, but it is New York, so everything's expensive in New York. Okay, let's see. What is this? Okay, wait. So it's red. What do you guys think this is? First off, is this a fire extinguisher? Or they're in the kitchen? Could this be their propane tank? What do you guys think? I gotta turn the sound off because I got in trouble on. Holy shit! Yeah, that was gas. Holy shit! Is this AI? Is this AI? What do you guys think? Is it AI? No, I don't think it's AI. It started in that other room. There was a flame or something in the other room. Wow. Thomas Bassey says, I vote with Republican leadership 91% of the time. 9% of the time, they're protecting pedophiles, prioritizing corporations. Blah, 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 blah. I don't trust Massey. How many political candidates were killed in the elections when Claudia Sheinbaum became president? No way. Where's the guy now? Rest in peace, New York City. Yeah. Mumbai AI. 37 political candidates were killed during the 2024 Mexican election, which led to Claudia Sheinbaum's election as president. This figure covers the period from the start of the pre-campaign in September 2023 through June 2nd, 2024, voting day, making it the deadliest election cycle in modern Mexican history. Wow. What the heck? Here we go. Sex trafficking ring in
The
Louisiana.
investigation, which began over a year ago, centered on a home where 3 to 5 men at a time would be waiting in line
The
outside.
audio sucks on this.
This video shot by the WBRZ shows Homeland Security going in and out of one of the residences where authorities say a sex
Oh no,
ring
she
was
said she
operating.
won't. She said it's against the law to go. It's against their rights to go after the Mexican cartels.
According to a federal indictment from the Middle District, 3 Honduran nationals were running a sex trafficking operation from that home on Nicholson and another on Astor near LSU. Zaira Lopez Oliva, Jesus Lopez, Kirsis Castellanos Carrington were all
Did she just
indicted
say
this
Jesus
afternoon.
Lopez?
Homeland Security began
She's
investigating
an
in
idiot.
August of last year and were finally
She's an idiot. She said Jesus Lopez. It's Ma'am Donnie. That's funny. That's funny. Liberals have donated Mom 519. Yeah, we saw that a minute ago, didn't we? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's just go to the home. Let's see what kind of crazy stuff is on regular X. Didn't I see Tommy was on live earlier? I wonder what's going on over there. NASCAR troubles, Eddie Quick, everything. What is this? Breaking news. Anti-ICE activist gets pulled over by ICE and threatened with arrest after actively... Oh, let's watch this.
Oh. Oh, it is him.
Sounds like they know who it is, too. They're doing this shit around a freaking school bus, right? Oops, let me get this out of the way.
Hey, Reddish, that Mustang's coming on you pretty fast.
Oh, it's one of those ugly Mustangs, too.
She just ran a red light. Yeah, that's a fast little car. She's right
That's
behind you
crazy. Can you imagine that, Stinky Pete? She killed. The cartels killed everyone that ran against her.
now. All right,
Wow.
slow down. Let me do this.
Yeah, come down here. Come down here. Fire road.
Okay. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights.
Oh, it's an Oregon. It's an Oregonian too. Wonder if she's in Portland.
Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Hey, wait. Turn on the lights.
Oh man, I want to hear what's going on. Roll on the window.
Ma'am, you're impeding with the federal investigation. We have you on camera. We actually have news reporters with us in the vehicle. Your case will be referred over to Homeland
Oh, she's a white
Security
liberal.
Investigation for prosecution. You
Can you guys see me? I'm like trying to look. I mean, I know it's a TV. Did you see me? I'm like trying to look to see her. Did she just said, "Please don't arrest me"? It's electric, boggy, woggy,
will
woggy.
be arrested. This is your last and final warning. Hold on a second, guys. Give me your license, please. I will once again tell you, you have places in danger.
Please just give me a warning.
Put your vehicle and park and shut it off, please. I understand.
I'm just a
you
mom,
are
but you're
impeding.
almost.
Look where you're at. You are almost causing an accident. You are surrounded by federal agents. Okay, I am The deputy field office director here, ma'am. Stand by. We're running the name. We're going to refer this case over for enforcement action.
I'm just a mom, please.
You got it?
Please. I'm just a mom, please. I'm just
Kylie?
a mom. Yes, please. I'm just a
You are
mom.
you turn around and get out of here.
I'm getting out of here.
Here you go. Slow down.
He let her go? You
Hey,
fucking
guys,
bitch.
guys, got it.
I would have arrested her.
I got it.
Did you see it? So she's got kids. She's, and you know, I'm a mom. I got kids. But did you see the way she was circling that fucking school bus? Oh my god!
Everybody break away. Everybody break away.
Why did you let her go?
Kylie, look at me. Quiet. Look at me. Take a deep breath.
At least we all got her
I need
face.
you right now. Take a deep breath. I want you to pull over right here and go home. Okay? Take a deep breath.
I'm shaking.
You may leave. Please turn around. I'm gonna stop traffic for you.
Oh, now you're shaking.
Go. Okay?
You took them on a chase. How did they let her go? She's running red lights. Oh my gosh.
You're okay, Kylie. Everybody break away.
Why would you let her go? I would have arrested her ass. Are those Mustangs only electric? Right, Gavin? Right? And look, this lady's filming him like he's a dick. He let her go. Wow. Just insane. Just insane. I gotta share this. Just insane. Musk, who spent $270 million to get a Trump elected. Shut up, Bernie Sanders. What about George Soros? What about George Soros? Breaking news: President Trump and Pete Hegseth just blew up several narco territories. Oh, we got several now. So there's one. Here's another one. Or is that the same one? It might be the same one. Okay, this is good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's funny. She's to pay. Look at this. Look at these lies. 600% increase overnight. Where's the proof? Let me see the proof, lady. Is she going to show it to us?
Let me forget my address. My insurance.
Yeah, you didn't show us the price.
But just opening my mail for my insurance that is renewing for 2026.
Dude, look at that big, like, what the hell? I mean, are we even not going to talk about why you're eating in front of the camera like that to do this video? And what are you eating?
Now,
and
I pay $122 per month for health insurance.
There you go, Goofy.
Beginning January 1st, 2026.
I don't know if she was or not, Gavin.
Your monthly premium will be beginning January 1st, 2026. Your monthly premium will be. Mind you, I pay $122 right now per month.
But she doesn't show us that.
I will be having to pay. Where is it? You see that?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
$850. Where is it?
Okay, but let's see if it says it went up. $850, right? So let's see. I can't tell if that's a year, if that's a month. Here's the other thing. What if it's Cobra? You guys know what Cobra is? So when you get fired from your job or whatever, then they give you what's called, you can still keep your insurance, but you got to pay Cobra, and it's like 3 to 4 times as much. I wonder if that could be her getting Cobra or something. Right? Stormy, she appears unrecognizable during her recent interview. Yeah, that doesn't. I don't even really know what she looks like in the first place. So I showed you mine. Show me yours. Let's see. Far left podcast host. Americans have no culture except for both. Let's see what these people are saying. Tubs of macaroni, right? She's just eating a straight up tub of it. Blank California Prop 50 ballots found scattered throughout a homeless encampment. You don't say. KCR, that's in Sacramento. What, did you see this, Gavin?
As a routine cleanup of a homeless encampment near Alder Creek and Mayhew Roads in Sacramento County quickly turned into a criminal investigation after deputies made a surprising discovery.
Just hundreds of items of stolen mail, but more alarming were roughly 100 pieces of voting material.
Deputies found unvoted ballots for the statewide special election scattered across the site.
We obviously saw the urgency, grabbed all those items first, got the ballots and stuff returned to the voter registration.
Where election officials say the ballots were voided.
They won't count for anything.
The county's Department of Voter Registration and Elections told KCRA 3 new ballots will be sent to affected voters on Thursday. Now investigators are working to find out who's responsible.
It's a big deal and it's an undertaking. So this is something that will work in conjunction.
When was this? Must have been recent. Mom Donnie. I don't like that Gunther Eagleman dude. Hundreds of Chicago fled after ICE agents stormed a daycare center. No, they didn't. Have you guys seen this video? So what happened is they were chasing two illegals. They stopped in front of a daycare center and went inside. They put the kids at risk. The ICE agents just followed them in there. They didn't storm a daycare center and detain a teacher in front of children. It wasn't even a teacher. Oh my God, the fucking lies on these people. Let's hear the lies.
Hands off Chicago! Hands off Chicago! A large crowd formed this evening in Chicago's North Center neighborhood.
So let's say what news agency this is.
At a daycare.
We had masked ICE agents following a daycare educator into the daycare where there were parents, there were children.
People being dragged out of their workplace. This is not political. It is not right. We will not stand for it. No ICE, no ICE, no ICE. Hundreds of people were there protesting.
This is what I mean about how they can
and
lie.
the Trump administration's immigration crackdown.
This is the Trump administration going after the worst of the worst. A daycare teacher.
Okay, really quick. Let's watch this. ICE. Let's go here. Type in X. And let's search ICE and daycare. And I know I showed this video yesterday. So pop. For traffic flat. Let's see. Lies through a T saying ICE is raiding daycare centers and dragging this U.S. citizen's woman out. That's not what happened. Let's see. Multiple DHS sources told Fox News that she was not targeted as a preschool teacher, but as an undocumented immigrant who had been caught and released at the border under Biden administration policies. Added that she allegedly has a history of endangering minors. This is her. And she actually they arrested her outside and she pulled over in front of the daycare. Let's see if there's more. Where we can find it better. Not targeted daycare, and we're only at this location because a female lady fled inside. Here's the real story. Officers attempted to conduct a targeted traffic stop on this female illegal alien from Colombia. Officers attempted to pull over this vehicle, which was registered to a female illegal alien with sirens and emergency lights, but the male driver refused to pull over the vehicle. Law enforcement pursued the vehicle before the assailant sped into a shopping plaza where he and the female passenger fled the vehicle. They ran into a daycare and attempted to barricade themselves inside the daycare, recklessly endangering the children inside. The illegal alien female was arrested inside a vestibule, not in the school. Upon arrest, she lied about her identity. The vehicle is registered in her name, though she claims that she didn't know the man who was driving her car and just picked him up from a bus stop. Facts including criminality and information on the male assailant were forthcoming, and we will update the public with more information. So, yeah. This is just, it's all lies. It's just all freaking lies. That's all the government does is lie. I mean, all the Democrats do is lie. Just put in my backyard when I was a kid. What are they doing? Well, it's in slow motion, that's why. I've done this, but not to that level. I've done jumps like that with my little cars and stuff. Trump just lied about Harry said, fuck you. There you go. There's your girlfriend. Lies always, yeah. That's all they do is lie. The Cal police are under backlash after the sheriff uploaded a video of her singing Never Knew Love amid Georgia citizens' complaints about the police quality. Okay, what's wrong with what she's doing? Let's see. It's before. Oh, I like the song. Sarah told us she would bake us a strawberry cake if we were her backup dancer. Okay, Sneaky Pete, you're in that area. What's wrong? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this. What are they doing wrong? What are they doing wrong? Oh yeah, did you see Elon do the dance? Watch this. He was dancing with them. I can't wait to get my Optimus robot.
And those bots are just dancing and no wires. Those are actual robots.
I want one so bad. Mexican word of the day. Okay.
Danny. I just finished jumping over the fence. Mom, Danny hurts. I'm not a young stallion no more. Mexican word.
That's pretty good. She's flying full speed, dress, trailing, gun blazing. I don't even care what event. This is the most American thing I've seen all week. Whoa, holy shit, what are they doing? No way. No way. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. They're shooting targets in. What are they? Is it BB guns? What do you think it is? Because there's people out there. There's people out there. How the heck is she shooting stuff? How does this work? How does this work, folks? What is she shooting? Probably like pellets or BBs? What do you think? What are they shooting? Let's see if it says in here in the comments. Not shown in when she gets off the horse, gets the pie from the oven, and lets it cool before welcoming her children home from school. But is she, how is she? Does anybody know? Can somebody explain to me how is she getting away with shooting like that? In an audit, you know, where she could hurt, she could hit people. I don't get it. NorCal MAGA. Who is this? Agon Constitution Conservative. I like this. I like to follow people that suggest impossible congregation determined to be free. Only if this one has a Christian thing. Oh wait, they're right. Ah, son of a bitch. There we go. We'll follow you too. Texas Aris. Does the robot understand rejection? I don't know. Are you joking? It's hard to tell when you're doing your dad jokes and when you're not. I didn't think she was that pretty back then. Wow, 7 years time did that? Interesting. What is this? Another day, another video of ICE unlawfully demanding a U.S. citizen prove their citizenship. Well, let's see this. Then we're going to go.
And just go run your records, fingerprint you back at the station. That's all.
But I'm a U.S. citizen.
We have to establish that, and we have to be confident that that's true. If you have your ID, you can give it to us right here. We can check it out. You're good to go. We'll be on our merry way, but we have to establish your citizenship.
This is wrong.
Are you an illegal?
Thank you. Okay. Thank you for your time, Mr. Medina.
I have a question. Why are you guys not actually persecuting real criminals?
And they just walk off, of course. Let's see. ICE agent take illegal alien into custody during a traffic stop in Portland. Oh, let's watch this one. This should be good.
We got him. All right. Thanks for the tip. Sí, su pasaporte en su carro.
And before I go, guys, don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, but we got gear in it. Hey, I'm not seeing a passport.
You want to take him?
Nope, passport. Okay, so
Okay, what's up with the man buns? Come on, get rid of the man buns. No cop should have a man bun. Right on, thank you, Gavin. I appreciate it. What the heck is this guy doing? Oh, let's record. Why do you have your camera light on when you're recording during the daytime? Oh, he's a Raiders fan. I just love the threat. No man should have a man bun, right, Sneaky Pete? I agree. But especially the police and military.
passport.
That dude's got a lot of gear on him. They should show that dude's face anyways because he got a man bun. He's not a real cop. Oh wait, the one's a chick. I think this one's a chick. I could be wrong. He wants next. Oh, I got pork chops I gotta cook for dinner too. Ooh, pork chop.
Hey, SRT. Yeah. You have Kalani's number? I do. Call her.
You want to be YouTube stars? I'm gonna make some I'm gonna do the pork chops and put some green sauce on them with some green beans. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, guys. I can't because I want to come back and play about an hour or two's worth of sim racing in a minute too. Plus, I gotta go and start looking at stuff. But thank you all, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for chilling with us. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. And I'm gonna get going. If you want to go to Eddie, what is my other one? Eddie Plays. You can go to my Eddie Plays, and if you want, you can come watch me play some F1 25 racing. Sneaky Pete, though, it's on my other channel. It's on my other channel. Let me see if I can give you a link to it. Go to my content. My F1 stuff. Here we go. Copy link address. So this is a video I did the other day. Hey, Sneaky Pete, do you have the PS5 already? If you do, you should add me. Add Eddie Block Films on PlayStation. You can be my first friend. I don't have any friends yet. All right, Gavin. Good night, Gavin. Good night, Sneaky Pete. Good night, Goofy. Big hugs. Big hugs. It's boring to you, Goofy, but not to us. Not to us. Yeah, just give me like half an hour to cook my pork chops, Sneaky Pete, and all there. Yes, I already have one. Okay, so it's Eddie Block Films. Or text me your PlayStation ID and I'll add you. But I'm gonna go start cooking. It'll take me half an hour, and then I'm gonna go racing. Racing. All right, guys. Good night. Catch you later. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.